but hopefully we have something going on. Ian is trying to get into our Discord recording chat, so he may be here in a little bit. We'll see. But in the meantime, let's go try not to die. So I've had time to practice a little bit. Since I have a whole level to explore right now. I had time to go figure out how to fight people more properly. But let's see here. Okay, so hey Cameron, what's going on, bud? Let us know how our sound levels are right now. So this is me on my mic. Tom is currently trying to see to, I think, Ian's situation.
He's in the Among Us channel.
Oh, he's in the Among Us channel?
Yeah, he's in the recording. Oh, I guess he needs permissions to get in a recording because he's not.
Oh, okay, so Cameron, Ian, I'm not sure if you're watching this, but Cameron said he gave you permissions. Perhaps you can try again. I don't know. I gotta start playing. I guess I can dick around for like. I want to show you my skills here, so everyone can see.
You got some souls to spend.
I do have some souls to spend, but I've had up to like 10,000 before.
You can buy items too. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Stock up on fire bombs, probably.
I have so many fire bombs.
Don't waste them on knights.
I have 20 fire bombs right now. It's crazy. Hang on. I don't want to fight you. I want to fight you. Ow. Yeah. That's what I thought. Alright. Yeah, Get fucked. Nope.
Hey, hey Cameron, is the game volume good? It sounds like it could be like a twinge lower on my end. I just want to know that I'm not crazy here.
Oh yeah? I could bring it down a little bit, I think.
It's not like loud, it's just at the same volume as our voices.
As our voices? Okay.
Yeah. Ish.
Ish. Okay. Let me jump out of that real quick then. Maybe. Yeah. Then let me do this. I'll bring our voices up right there. All right. Let me know if that balance is any better. Okay. Oh, yeah. I want to fight you. Turn around. Come on. Come on. Come on down here. Come to my level. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Shit. Oh, I didn't mean to do the kick. That's okay. Haha. Eat it. So. That's about how I'm doing with those guys. Oh, I should probably take a swig real quick. Get my energy going. My Monster Energy drink right here. Okay, and then the Lance guys are a slightly different variation from what I've been able to tell. Oh yeah, the shield. He always gets me with the damn shield bash. All right. Try and get him to overcommit with that stab now. That's my new. That's my new go-to move. And then don't get too greedy. Yeah. Now you're dead. Now you're super dead. Deal with it. And then I've had like Titanite. Is that what that thing's called, Tom? I got a bunch of Titanite shards now. They've just been grinding and picking them up. Anyway, oh, come on. Yeah. That's what I thought. So I'm trying this katana thing out.
You were asking about Titanite?
Yeah. Like that's used for what again?
So Titanite shards are used to upgrade your weapons.
Yeah.
And I think in the old game it was also armor.
Well, okay.
Most regular weapons. So it's kind of like how magic weapons and regular weapons in D&D are different. Regular weapons are upgraded with Titanite shards and then slabs and other fun nouns. And then the magical weapons have twinkling Titanite, and then there's different color Titanites, I think, that are the different elements.
Okay.
I don't know which go to which. I just know that there's regular Titanite, which you can get a lot in this game, and then there's the like elemental or special Titanite, and that's what you use to upgrade your elemental weapons or boss weapons.
Sorry, senpai. Alright. Let's give him some space. Ooh. Ooh, deadly sneezes.
So Ian says he can see the recording voice channel, but he doesn't
Ugh.
see you.
He doesn't see me as live?
Yeah, not.
Interesting.
We
Well,
might
I just
have to
died,
do a voice
so...
call with him. I don't know if he can do it.
Yeah, I might have to do that.
Maybe. Well, yeah, keep playing. We'll see what we can figure out.
Okay. Alright, well, let me go get my souls back, I guess. But that, I'll just run through people. I'm not gonna bother. I need to get moving. People came to see me progress.
I mean, they could probably watch you fight Lothric Knights all day. Just watching you go whole ass on them is entertaining enough as it is.
I mean, it's definitely challenging. Like, there's no, I do well.
You're running past me. Where are you trying to go? Oh,
I was trying to go pick up my souls.
you're gonna back up into the other two boys, aren't you?
Nah, not really.
Oh, I guess they don't follow you as much as Lothric Knights do.
Ooh. Yeah, the other two guys, they kind of turtle up a little bit. Oh. Ooh. All right. I got real reckless with this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, come on. You jerk.
Oh, boy. Alright, he's in the general channel now.
Okay.
I'm not sure what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's portal hopping between all of our voice channels right now. So it might be a minute before.
Yeah, and just check the, if you can hear me, check the, oh, hey, that was good. Check the recording section at the bottom.
There he is. I think he's muted himself, though.
Oh, has he?
We'll have to unmute, but he should be able to hear us now.
Okay. Whoop. There we go. And die. Ow. Okay, so that's roughly everybody in the room. Except for that guy and that guy, but I'm just trying to get my souls back, and then we can move on. Let's see. There it is. Okay. One time I died from that guy, and the soul spawned like right behind him. I was like, God damn it!
Yeah, they usually try to drop.
I have
wherever you
killed
die.
that guy. In case anybody knows or cares, I have killed that guy multiple times. He's just, if I don't take him absolutely seriously, he will kill me. All right, so
Ian's here. He's just muted himself.
oh, is he?
I assume he knows where the mute.
Hmm.
Unless I have him muted. Nope. I don't.
Okay. Hang on. Let's check.
He's not server muted either.
Yeah, he is. He's just muted himself. Hmm.
It says the channel requires push to talk. What? Okay. Let's figure that out.
I don't know.
Push to talk.
I think that might be in like your own personal settings, maybe.
That's sync permissions.
That's strange.
Ian, if you can hear me, try it now.
The rest of this bonfire. I heard. Oh, I can hear you now,
Yeah,
man.
so I guess Cameron changed permissions, but there's a sync permissions button that I think you might have just missed.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, it's supposed to be free
All right,
free talking mode or whatever, but I guess you have to go in and change the permissions, and then it doesn't just save, you have to sync server permissions because it has to go out to everybody. So yeah.
Yeah, because he's got to have his organization. Everything's got to fit in the box. If you just let us
Doesn't
stick
do
around
anything
like we
around
usually
here.
do, you know, yeah. Can't you understand, Cameron, that we embrace the chaos?
I gotta do all the Transformer stuff myself.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta do all the toy giveaways.
Well, then there goes our channel infrastructure. He's the
Because
only
our
organized
only
one of the
source
bunch.
Of any social content.
Like, I'm good to do whatever, but he's always one that's like, all right, we need to get it on schedule. I'm like, okay. All right. Mm-hmm. That is fair. All right, so a bunch of jobbers down there. You're seeing this, right? You see everything I'm seeing? All right. Oh, good.
Yeah, Ian, so apparently Nate's just been grinding
Oh, yeah.
the past, like, week. Or past few days.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just enough to use it. What the fu- Oh, they're killing everybody. Oh, hey! Don't be like that. That's not nice. Oh. Yeah, yeah. I need to do my Zelda spin. Yeah.
I'm not hearing Ian on the stream.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Alright, hang on.
Just make sure the Discord channel is... Yeah, I might get somewhere safe.
Nah, it's probably something I did.
The... Our Discord audio is supposed to be going through to the stream.
Oh, I think I know what's happening. Hang on, I think I know what's happening.
So what's happening?
Let me do this. I think I have him coming into my headphones. I do have him coming into my headphones. Hang on. I had to X out, or not X out of the game, but just minimize it. But I have to switch something on my settings.
What you talking about, Willis?
Now you should be coming.
We're looking at the game here. I'm really hoping that he gets like just bum rushed by some dudes.
While I'm not looking.
There.
Yeah.
While you're not looking, that would be great.
All right. So, yeah, Tom. Let me know if you can hear him now. I don't know how far behind the stream is, but
it's usually about what 20, 30 seconds.
Something like that, depending on how long we've been going. All right. So.
All right, Nate. You're doing the right thing. I'm appreciating your instinct for exploration and your instinct to check around corners. That's very smart.
Come on.
How you liking the Uchi?
It's slightly different pattern than a longsword is. It's slightly slower.
Definitely. Yep. It's got better reach, I've found. Maybe slightly better reach.
Yeah. I still don't know if it's worth doing it double-handed, though.
Yeah.
I've also experimented with... Oh, all right. See you later, Cameron.
Yeah, you've seen these boys before. Oh, someone's talking to you.
Undo shackles. Undo shackles.
Who's the dude? Is it one of these turtle dudes?
I don't know. What's this over here?
Oh, item.
Homeward bound. Shadow.
I challenge any viewers of the stream tonight to rewatch Homeward Bound and not cry.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously.
Can't be done. I don't care how hard you are, you will cry at Homeward Bound. And if you do not, you and I cannot be friends.
So one of these guys is still like alive? Is that what's going on here?
Yep. You just gotta find the right one.
Really? Okay, so
yeah. He's in here somewhere. Just keep looking around. I mean, I can tell you exactly where he is if you want, but
you just gonna let me dick around for a while?
Yep, I'm just gonna let you dick around.
All right.
How about hot or colder? You're a little cold.
Oh, he's moving
in that direction. Oh, there you go.
He's barely moving.
Very nicely done.
Oh, then it's
right,
oh, you know what this guy reminds me of? He reminds me of. Did you guys ever see Dark Crystal?
Yeah, the one on Netflix.
Yeah. Well, there's a series on Netflix, but they also had like the original
movie.
The original movie,
the movie
on Netflix as well. He reminds me of the guys that were like the good halves of the bad guys.
Yeah.
He's just also Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come.
Are you saying that Miyazaki's ripping off Jim Henson? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, totally. That's what I'm saying. He's a hack.
Great.
Wait, he was just inspired.
Jim Henson or Miyazaki? Miyazaki, I guess, is the hack. Gotcha.
Surely I can be of use. Okay. I also freed a dude. Yeah, I'll accept service. Seems cool. I also freed a dude from the prison cell at the last level.
Yes.
He told
Yeah,
me
that's good
to
too.
tell or give something to someone. I think down here.
Yeah, so usually it's good to say yes to these guys.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just gonna let you know that's not always the case. Sometimes you'll pay a price for it.
Oh,
But
really?
for the most part, the general rule, at least the one that I follow, is saying yes is usually the way you want to go.
Okay. Okay.
There's a
Yeah.
guy in the first game known as Patches who might
O'Houlihan?
subvert that
Yeah.
advice, but
All right. So everybody should be well and dead.
famous
Couple
last
here.
words in Dark Souls.
Yeah. So I explored the first level pretty thoroughly. You going
Think you
up
got
there?
everything?
I mean, I've killed just about everybody. I got to the point where I could kill just about everybody in a single run, if I was like, if that was my goal. So that's pretty cool.
Were you farming that area with the Lothric Knights?
Yeah, I was. I was really not really. I was guess it was farming as a byproduct, but I was just trying to learn and yeah, learn their tactics and what like higher level combat is that for people who don't die in 2 or 3 hits. Chaos Reaper, what's up, man?
All right.
Got him on Twitch. All right, that looks like Bloodborne as hell.
Well, yeah.
Like big
there's
old
gonna
meat,
be a little bit of that.
big old meat cleavers. Look at these guys.
Yep. They're fun dudes.
Oh god, you switch
yeah,
and
so
watch
this-
generations. Okay.
So now you're officially off of the.
What, the training wheels?
Well, no, sorry. Area-wise, you just basically hopped off of the last bit of the high wall of Lothric, and now
Yeah.
you are in what we call the Undead Settlement.
Okay.
So now you're going to be seeing a lot more bone boys,
Okay.
a lot of bone farmers, bone agriculturalists, I guess you would
So
call them.
this guy definitely
Agriculturalists.
sees me.
I like
Come on.
that. Let's call them agriculturalists.
Yeah, it's a good generic term for all the different
They're
subclasses.
just-
just
hanging
trying
out
to
together
do their
and-
job and feed the country, and you're over here stabbing them in the back like an asshole.
Well, I'm not trying to. They're the ones poking me first.
I mean, you're kind of coming into their territory, though, man. I mean, like,
Well, here, if I come up with
You're
if I come with no weapons, I'm sure it'll be fine, right?
well, that's the thing. You're coming in there like all armed up, like you're fucking strapped, and you're coming in there, and,
Oh,
and
hey,
these
Chaos
people
Reaper.
are not supposed to like,
Yeah.
come at you. Like, I don't know. I'm kinda
Chaos
on their-
Reaper, was there a Transformers stream planned tonight?
I don't know. I mean, I think he was doing it earlier today.
We had some schedule
Yeah,
confusion
there was one
earlier.
earlier. There was
Yeah.
one earlier today, I think. Incidentally, Nate. Basically, what I'm saying is, I'm on their side now.
Oh,
okay?
okay.
on
Yeah.
Twitch, it's probably saying we're playing Transformers.
Oh. Maybe I.
Souls in disguise.
He's getting tuned up with a pitchfork.
So, fun pop-up music video fact for you. Miyazaki said that this area was inspired by Iowa.
Really?
No,
Interesting.
absolutely not.
I was gonna say what?
Interesting.
But honestly, if I said that, I'm sure there are people out there that would have believed that. This
I
is
was like-
there's way
Brought
too
to
much
you by the
verticality
state
for this
of
to be
Iowa.
Iowa. There's
Yeah.
a set of stairs
Where's
here
my
that says in Iowa.
cornfield? Boink.
Look at this block and punish. He's working that.
I only say
I'll
that
tell you,
because I
Nate,
have Iowa friends.
Oh.
You've
I got-
got the technique. Your play styles, to me at least, seems to tend more towards the sort of knight strength tanky side.
Yeah.
The aggressive,
you do
the
like
first
working
attack
that-
forward knight too.
Yeah, and you like the block and punish. So like you're not afraid to use the shield.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the direction you want to go. There you go.
Small leather shield. I don't know. I tried doing other things as well. I tried messing with other like weapons. I started doing the spear a bit too,
Yeah.
and that was interesting. It was a longer reach but less damage, but its wind up is so quick that I can just start interrupting people.
Yes. Yes, it has very quick startup for sure.
Yeah. Hello.
So that to me, if I were to be using a quick startup weapon like that, it's gonna be the benefit of that is for guys that are really taking hit stun, because you
Yeah.
can just spam them basically, and take advantage of your short startup frames to just spam the attack button and kill them before they have a chance to fight back. The problem I think comes in when you're up against dudes who don't take hit stun, and you really have to start taking turns at that point. When that
Yeah.
happens, the way I would prefer to play is have something that's a little more powerful so that I can take advantage of their damage phase, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than, because you only
Uh-oh.
have a chance to get 2 or 3 hits on them before they launch their own attack, so you don't want to like waste that opportunity.
Loretta Bone.
Loretta's Bone.
Okay.
So I love this area just because these dudes are like, they're so.
Oh, that's lovely. You see that shit? Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
That's helpful. It's help. Hey, you're getting help. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, Nate.
Okay, Chaos Reaper, you switched over. Hey, man.
One of my favorite enemies in the game is up here.
All right, hang on. I want to check out this way too, just because I feel like this is where I would have
Smart
come had I not decided to swing for the fences.
And
Hello.
you got yourself an item. These guys, to me, are one of the worst enemies in the game because they can scale up walls and they hang off ceilings and they will drop on you out of nowhere.
I noticed that one tried to do it on me earlier.
Yeah, these dudes with their sleep caps on.
All right, and then one thing I've decided is incredibly
Hey,
funny
Skybite.
is if I don't want to swing and like dull my weapon, and if I want to break stuff in a room, I just do this.
Yep.
And like he's
true.
he's a wrecking ball.
So, Tom, I don't know if you can speak to this, but I know obviously in the first game there's definitely weapon degradation, and you do occasionally need to repair your weapons. Now, there is weapon degradation in Dark Souls 3, but I don't remember in my playthrough ever having to actually actively repair my weapons. I think they get repaired every time you rest at a bonfire.
Yeah, so
Am I wrong
I've
about
been
that?
having the same experience because I've been looking at my. I played with a lot of very fragile stuff on my last one playthrough, and every time I look at durability, it's always full. So I have no idea. I assume that it must be every time that you rest up.
Yeah,
at a
and Dark
bonfire or
Souls
something.
1 had a whole bunch of like, you can buy repair stuff, right? You can
Right,
Oh my
you
God.
you can buy repair powders
That's
here
the
too.
guy. That's the thing. I don't remember getting many of those though. So like, I feel like it's just like they're kind of pretending that there's weapon degradation when in actual reality there kind of isn't.
I'm
What was
wondering
that?
if wasn't there a condition in the first game that if you had it applied
Fucking
to
throwing
you,
sonic booms at you.
You no kidding.
not it was like cursed, but for weapon degradation or something? I don't remember.
Ow.
I thought there was one that would take away like a ton of your weapon durability if you got hit by it.
Yeah.
They might still
I don't
have
know.
that in the game, and that's what I was thinking is the reason why they left it in.
Well, maybe we'll find out in this run. Maybe Nate's Uchi will break in the middle of fighting this demon witch lady over here. Look at that tracking sonic booms. Watch out. He just took it. Standing there with his shield.
Well, if I got the shield, might as well. It's a diamond.
What is
what
that? Is that bleed right
think-
there? Yeah.
Something like that? I don't know.
That's bleed, yeah. The red.
Yeah. You haven't reached the top of your meter,
I
so
would
you're
think
okay.
it's a skull.
Yeah. All right, let's fuck up this demon witch.
Ow.
In the middle of that attack. Get out
Yeah.
and heal up, homie.
So-
Yeah.
I don't have any heals.
You can't
Oh,
stagger
you-
her in the
oh,
middle of
shit.
that one.
All right.
I am.
We
is it.
haven't talked about poise or staggering much, have we? Or breaking poise.
Yeah,
'Cause
you have your own,
I've
they
been
have their
remembering
own.
that by
Ooh,
feel.
trying to hit you with that book. Woo.
Oof.
We didn't even
Big old
dodge
spike
that.
club.
Like, you were like a millimeter away from getting your shit pushed in there, Nate.
Yeah, I'm aware.
The fact
Armor
that you
Jenkins
didn't
is
dodge on
pissed
that
now.
sweeping cut that she took at you is the ballsiest thing I've ever seen you do.
Really?
Oh,
Oh, you
I mean,
you should have seen
like-
me grinding.
look at the amount. Look at how much health you have left.
Yeah.
And she just took a roundhouse at you, and you just like, I'm good. I'm
I'll
out
be
of
fine.
I'm out of-
What's the worst that
yeah,
could happen?
I'm way out of range. I'm good.
Yeah, it'll be fine. No big
Fuck
deal.
rolling. I don't need to roll.
It's no big deal. It's no big deal.
Rolling for wimps.
What's dodging? What? Fuck that.
Stamina's for
Yeah, we don't
attacking,
need
not
that.
for running.
More like running away with style.
Ooh, Ember. Very nice.
I could, I guess, use that, but
You could. I guess you haven't been invaded yet. I'm assuming you're playing online.
So-
I am.
Getting
I haven't
invaded
used a
is
single
fun.
ember yet.
You've
though.
also got 4,700 souls. You could also just go back
That is
and get some upgrades.
That is still
It's
not
true.
enough for any like stat upgrades.
What?
Oh, you
What
farmed
level
that
are
much?
you?
I'm like
Okay.
30, 31.
So you
Oh, I
farmed
guess,
a little
yeah.
bit then. Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm like 38, 39 probably, and it's like 5,000. No, 6,000.
Yeah, mine's
7,000
like
now.
low to mid fives.
Yeah. You could use it to upgrade your weapon. Have you upgraded any of your weapons
I have
yet?
not.
Now that I would do at least a level or two of. That's going to make a
Yeah.
little bit of a difference.
I would
Okay.
say you can
Or a
you can
big
upgrade your
difference.
weapons with a little more sort of
Okay, maybe I'll go back and do that real quick.
safety, just because you get enough shards, Titanite shards in the early game, where you're not really overcommitting yourself to one single weapon.
I love that about this game too, is that they actually drop. Who is it? Do Lothric Knights or someone drops like a ton of those shards? So, because in the last game it was like you didn't see Titanite shards like regularly drop until right before midway of the game, and that was only because you could kill the stuff that dropped it more.
Yeah, I
commonly.
don't think there's a farming spot for shards anywhere in
There-
the first third of the first game.
No, I think Sen's Fortress. That's the only one I've ever tried to farm. I think that was
Fucking
large.
Sen's Fortress.
Well, it's that
I-
loop where you got to drop down, like off the side of like the roof, and then go
Yeah.
into that one like little hidden bonfire, and then you keep fighting that Black Knight. Maybe I might be thinking of shards. I might be thinking of something else.
Where am I headed? Am I headed in the wrong direction?
That's the question. That's one of life's great questions,
Yeah,
Nate.
so you've kind of explored most of this house, I think.
Yeah. I mean, the answer, Nate, is always forward. Just go forward. You know.
Well, I'm just wondering because there was yeah, I feel like there was a
What upgrade do you have?
bonfire.
Oh, you have that ring on.
Yeah.
right?
What does that affect? Yeah. What ring do you have on that's giving you that blue glow?
It might be the blue.
That's sexy, Nate. What is that?
Yeah, blue cheer stone.
damage
It's the
absorption.
which I
Yeah.
like that it's more than defense now. It's actually absorption.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shit. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
You've been
I knew there was a
here.
bonfire back yonder, but I don't know.
I think you want to go down. And like
Yeah, just go
out.
back. From here. There are a couple of paths that you can take. Both of them basically branch off from where you fought the witch pretending to be Guile.
Oh, got it.
Oh, okay.
You can kind of go choose two paths here. You can either go high or you can go low.
Yeah, so you came from this direction. So the direction that you're walking toward is correct.
That's right.
'Cause
Yeah.
when you
I was
come
trying to
across
go
the
back to
bonfire,
that
it's
first
correct, yeah.
bonfire that I saw.
Oh, you want to
when
go
I
back?
got here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you want to go back that way? All right.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Maybe.
Okay,
Is that...
so yeah, you can go back that way.
I can go back this way. I couldn't find my way through that
Oh
house.
yeah,
so.
you want to go up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up.
Exit to the top doorway. Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, I'll try that.
Use that sprint button, Nate.
So you can conquer those steps. You fight Lothric
Make
Knights,
those
you
steps
gotta
your
go down
bitch.
the steps.
What I don't want to do is like get overly zealous on the run controls, and then fall off an edge and kill myself with fall damage.
Turn left, go behind. Yeah, there you go. You're good. No, you're good.
Okay.
Keep going that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right in that little shack. that
Yeah,
little hut.
I picked it. I sat here not too long
That's
ago.
right, because there's the two dudes outside, and you
Yeah.
can.
Okay.
Alright,
Now that I
good
know how to
thing
fight
is-
people,
You're gonna have to
Um,
get to fight all these
well,
assholes
since
again.
I'm
That would be
here,
great.
let's go and upgrade some weapons.
Alrighty.
That way, when I do come back, maybe I won't get hurt so much.
The upgrading armor is a thing I never do or think about.
Oh yeah. I honestly
that
don't
and
do that until
shields.
I'm in New Game Plus.
Yeah, some shields maybe, but
Alright.
usually it's just the
Before I-
grass crest shield.
Talk to the lady.
All right.
So you're selling items here. Don't
yeah.
don't do what I did in Chrono Trigger a couple days ago. Christ.
All right. So I still am not either strong enough or dexterous enough for a Lothric Knight spear.
No dex. Yeah, you need a dex for that one.
All right. I'm just selling.
Some of these basic
copies.
ones too, you can always re-get later. Deep
Yeah.
battle. Actually,
Yeah,
I've never
the
seen
random
that before in
droughts from
my
the
life.
Lothric Knights, you can farm those forever and sell them. You like?
Oh yeah, I killed the mimic off screen by
I
the way.
saw you got the mimic.
Oh, the
Yeah.
symbol
Helm
of
of
Once I
Avarice.
figured out
Avarice,
his
yeah.
stuff, I was like, oh, okay. He just doesn't
So if you
like.
tr-
he
have you
doesn't take
go
any
ahead?
stun.
Have you worn it yet? Go ahead and put that baby on.
No, it looks terrifying, and apparently
Ah.
it does a dot of damage. Like
It does. It eats away at your health. That
Yeah,
is
I was like,
there's
I'm
some
not about
cursed
to do
aspect
that.
to it. I forget what the benefit is though. It's some.
you get all
It'll
sorts
say
of
in the
you get, like
description.
higher drop rates of shit.
That's
I think.
right.
Yeah.
It's drop rates. Well, there's a.
Because
I
of
guess
avarice.
is the gold serpent ring in this game?
So
I believe it is. Yeah.
I thought so. I haven't seen it
reinforcing
yet.
A weapon.
I'm sure it's later on.
So you
Yeah,
can keep
reinforced
dumping
weapon.
into the Uchi.
So
Yeah,
you
I'll-
can see right above
try it.
where it says required items.
Yeah.
It shows how many shards out of the 14 you have are
Oh,
going to
okay.
get
We're gonna
used,
use
and
for
then
this.
the top right of the very whole screen shows you how many souls you need because you need
Oh,
a little bit of
required
souls
souls, yeah.
and some Titanite.
You got the
shards.
claymore too.
Yeah, I got a claymore.
Claymore,
I
love
got
the
this
claymore.
rapier thing. I got this
Garbage,
like.
but I love it.
Yeah, I tried some dual wielding with this guy over here. I have a dagger. I have yet to use it. I dicked around with the claymore. All right, so Tom, you said you were using a club in yours. This is such a ridiculous weapon.
Oh yeah.
You know what I
It's
like?
just-
You know what I like about the club?
Huh.
If you look at the attribute bonus for the club, it doesn't even have a dex stat.
Yeah,
No.
it's like,
Like-
no.
Well,
What do
it
you
just
use dex stat for?
ignores it. It just ignores it. It's
In
like
the original, in
Bam
the
Bam
first game,
used
it has A scaling with strength, which is why I used it, because it gets
Yeah.
stupid good early. And the funny part is most people, when they talk about like the strike weapons, they always say, oh, get the great club or get the large club. I'm like, no, I just go with the club.
Yeah.
But I also wore like Havel's armor for most of the game too, so I was essentially
Just-
touchable, but not very well.
You just play as a big, dumb, like cave dwelling idiot.
Well, and that's the funny part is I started as a Dex character, and I went through my last playthrough as a Dex. I wore like that Wanderer's set that looks kind of cool, but I did that because I had my first character, and I was having trouble getting past the Bell Gargoyles, or Capra Demon or something. So I made a character who I aptly named Dunk Bitch, and she just took everything head on, and it was actually really good. I whacked at the toes of every boss in Dark Souls 1. I killed Gaping Dragon in like 4 strikes because I realized, oh, I can just hit this thing in the toes, and that does as much damage if I hit the weak spot.
So that was just a cheese build.
Yeah, it was an accidental cheese build because I was just trying to make a strength character, but I was still too new to two-hand confidently, so I just decided I would wear the heaviest armor because my endurance was so high, because I wanted to get as many club swings in as I could.
I think my
so-
next build is going to be pure luck build.
Yeah. Oh,
Just
a pure
max
luck
out my
build?
luck stat.
What does the luck stat do in this game? I forget.
So I think it increases drop rates, probably.
That's okay. I
yeah,
remember because I wore a luck
rates.
ring and the serpent ring, I think.
And it probably, like, things like that, the drop rate for, like, those extra Estises when you kill a guy and they just grant you an extra Estus, probably increases that. Stuff like
that's
that,
right.
I guess.
That happened to me a few times, but I didn't understand what it was.
Ooh, dropping a shield. Going two-hand. Look at this.
I'm gonna try it.
I think your swing might be a little faster here too.
Two-shot in these dudes.
The nice part about you having fought them before
wasn't-
is you can tell
See how they
exactly how
drop?
many presses of the button you got to do, so you don't waste stamina.
Yeah,
I noticed you're not spamming it so much.
not so much. It's mostly like, oh, I don't think that one's gonna hit. I better try again.
Yeah.
Because you can also
That
you can
also
swing
happened,
and
yeah.
like adjust as you swing.
I was fighting Wolfner a couple days ago. I did the same thing. I just kept smacking at them bangles over and over again.
Those bangles.
Yeah, whatever those weird glowy wrist
That's
bits
a-
are.
That boss is a rush job because he only gets tough. Not really tough, but the only challenge he really poses is when he starts emitting that gas.
Right, I don't have a problem with him. It was the gas I realized did what it did, and then when he gets below
get
like I
caught
think
in it
like
easy.
30% health, he doesn't just drop the regular like machete skeletons. He drops like the dudes with the super long like scimitars with the full.
Yeah, doesn't he
cape
bust out
coats
his
on?
own sword? I think he busts out his own sword too.
So he does. I think part of the strategy, if I remember correctly, is you want to have him try to attack you when the other little guys are on you, because
Yeah.
he will kill his own skeletons.
Yep.
At least
That's
that's,
right.
What
That's
what I
right
found.
before. That's the boss that you fight right before you get to Irithyll, which is like the coolest place in all of Dark Souls games.
Yeah, I think I'm like right at the foot of that place now.
I fucking love Irithyll. It's gorgeous.
I had the okay, Irithyll, based on the sword, it must be like a frozen place, right?
Yeah, it's like a Christmassy sort of like church town. It's really cool.
Oh, good. That means I'm thematically appropriate for where I'll be.
Yeah.
I had the straight sword, which I was.
Oh my god, that track.
Ooh, jeez.
That dude was locked onto your ass.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go.
Now yeah.
Command grab. Fiery command grab.
Come on, Mr. Pitchfork. Let's get you out of the way.
Just gonna use
Just
that
trying to
range
separate
though.
them. Whoa!
Ooh,
Watch out!
yeah,
Oh!
almost. You were a few frames
Seeing that one coming.
locked in.
Woo! Alright. She hasn't used her Sonic Boom yet. Watch out for that book.
She's gonna call down some
comes.
pigeons on you.
Oh, command grab again. Alright, so that little spell she conjures is her command grab. You know it's coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty obvious.
I like that one because
If I do it quickly,
here comes a sonic boom
Yeah.
tracker.
Done.
You'll see that
just
stuff
sat on
again
the
later
back?
with a different color, and that sucks.
Oh, look at that!
Wow.
You staggered him with the roll.
I didn't know you
Lovely.
could do that.
I didn't know either, but
Yeah.
lo and behold.
Yep.
Are you alive? You're not alive. Okay.
Find
I mean,
out.
they're all dead. To be,
Shut up.
I mean, if we're being accurate.
All right. So I was gonna go in here.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything back here? Nothing. No. Okay.
Not there.
What about this
Some
door?
steps.
Open.
Oh. Look what we found.
Secret
What's
cactus
in
stuff.
here?
This looks.
Creepy as fuck.
Yeah. No kidding.
Not fun.
What
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Just a cage full of bodies.
the? Is that what this is?
What did you do?
Yeah.
Mom's gonna be so mad.
All right. Well.
These fuckers, man. Put them out of their misery, man. Tune them up. Attaboy. Get up in their shit.
Oh, it's got projectiles. That's fun.
Throw
Oh,
shit,
literally.
They're throwing actual shit at you.
Yeah. I thought you knew it was coming. I was like, I don't think I've ever seen them actually throw anything. I usually kill them in like 2 hits
Yeah.
and then run.
You're going too slow, Nate. That's your fault. That's your problem.
Apparently. Okay.
Charcoal pine resin. That
You're not
will-
going in
I don't
blindly
know what that
fast
means.
enough.
Charcoal pine. What is these
That,
things?
It sets your charcoal
You
pine
alive?
resin is a weapon buff. It sets your sword on fire.
Yeah, so that gold pine stuff that
Oh, yeah,
what's his
yeah,
face
yeah.
was asking you to do, this is the
That
fire
does
version of
electricity.
that.
This is the fire version, yeah. All right.
Welcome to the basement.
That one's alive.
Maybe.
You're starting to
Yeah.
see the model differences, aren't you?
Yeah.
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 'Cause look how non-colored this one is. It's like
Yeah.
it's like seeing what a cartoon's gonna do when it moves.
Literally, that is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
reason why too, is
Yeah.
because the model has to be different.
Those old
when
Looney
it's
Tunes.
background.
It's like that thing's gonna come to life in a second.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can tell. Very nicely done.
Man, what is your?
Yeah,
What is
well, I
your
don't think you
strength
need to
and
buff that weapon, man.
Did you buff
I
it?
feel like you're not doing enough damage to these dudes.
What is your?
Like,
what's your
this
strength?
is
and-
like
I guess you guys do with
6
him.
hits
Yeah.
to kill these dudes.
So I want to know what your score
My
is.
my dex is 16. I think my strength is 13.
Oh, that might be
Oh,
why.
red-eyed boy. Red-eyed
Maybe.
boy.
Oh, how are you staggering with a roll? I gotta know how you do that.
Just rolling right into his ass. I mean, I
maybe,
guess
yeah.
if the guy takes hit stun, like I don't think you could do that to like a hovel or somebody like that.
It must be a poise thing, but I wonder because I was
Yeah.
doing this part.
Whoa!
I had knight armor on too.
It's those dudes again.
Asshole.
Candlejack.
Yep.
Oh, now you're gone.
Those fuckers, man.
All right, you're probably alive. You, I don't think so.
You got any fire bombs too? Oh, that's how I killed most of these dudes. I think I was doing a similar kind of damage, but I used fire
Oh.
bombs on them a lot.
That
Got
seemed a little
some.
unfair.
What you got?
I mean, they're able to move. It's about
I
teamwork
mean, I
for them.
guess, but like they
It's
hadn't
like a-
even like procced yet, and as soon as he landed his
Yeah.
hit,
It took me. It took me.
Oh
like,
no, yeah, they
doing some
damage you
shit
immediately. Yeah.
I think you need a little more distance on that
Yeah.
first initial hit.
Yeah, you're supposed to hit them from
So
a
I'm hitting
distance.
them
You don't wanna...
for like a little bit, and then I hit them for a ton.
So
Like-
the Uchi, I'm not sure about this, but I think the Uchi might cause bleed. It might have a bleed effect.
Huh.
I think the
possible.
katanas do, yeah.
It's
I don't know
possible that it's building up on them, but I don't know.
Don't like certain hits of combos also do different amounts of damage?
Maybe.
I don't remember.
All right, there's a treasure ahead. Well, I got that to deal with.
Yeah. I like this little corridor here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Was that your pots?
This is a fun spot. You also duck into places too.
See, you're two-shotting these dudes. I guess those cage boys just have a lot of HP.
I think I remember I would hit them at a distance. Like I wouldn't just like fully combo in. I would hit them and turn and hit.
Ooh.
But I would open them up with a firebomb too. Oh
Look
boy,
at
you
these
are running
fuckers
into the,
ambushing your ass. Whoa!
fuck
Lots
up the
going on
crowd.
here. Lots happening.
Oh,
Whip.
whip.
Whips are-
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry. Were people shooting at me from over here too? What was happening?
You were getting sonic boom from a witch behind you.
Yeah, I
so
see
you got
that.
another
I saw
big
that
witch.
one, but
You got Pigeon Lady again.
great. From Home Alone 2.
Yeah, that's who I think of every time I see those characters.
Kevin,
Don't forget.
run!
Don't forget you can look up, mate. You can check the. Yeah.
That's where I am.
Yeah.
If you give her a turtle dove, she'll be your best friend.
All right.
Man,
I'm
this
looking up.
place is just gross.
This is like I
the-
have never played it really, but this is giving me like Resident Evil 4 vibes.
Yeah, that's a
definitely.
very good distinction too. I noticed that. I couldn't put my finger on it, but it looks like that opening village.
Yeah,
with
that's what I
the
was getting at.
chainsaw paper bag dudes.
Whoa, big hammer.
Yeah.
That poor fuck.
All right. I'll check that whip combat, 'cause that'd be interesting.
I've tested it out in the first game, but I haven't used it since.
How do
I think
get up there and kill
Skybite.
this person?
I think Skybite would like to see the whip.
Yeah, that would be interesting to me too.
Well, so you had talked last time about debating between a strength or a dex build.
Yeah. I still haven't. I mean, I put more into Dex, but that's mostly just so I could. I don't like the idea of like not being able to use a weapon archetype because my stats aren't high enough. I come from a Monster Hunter background, so I'm like everything should be accessible.
Well,
right
like
away.
I said, building a little bit into Dex early on isn't really a waste because eventually you're going to want to use a ranged weapon for something, and Dex is going to help with any ranged weapon that you use. So
This is not the place to be fighting
You'll
her.
get value out of it. Oh, watch out for the command grab. Here it comes. Woo! She
Fiery.
jumps off. He's like, fuck this shit. I'm out.
That is so not the place to fight that person. That is nuts.
So that's a Miyazaki thing, putting you in really awkward places to have a fight. That's a Miyazaki
Yeah.
thing.
Whoop.
This is where
What? I
this is where
blocked that.
lock-on helps.
That's crap.
Oh! Oh, the book! You got hit with
Oh.
the book! Hitting with the book.
Gonna throw the book at you.
Do we think that's a Bible?
Oh, she hit me on the way
On the way
down.
On
down.
the way down,
Crap.
the overhead.
You got
Alright.
6,000 souls to get back too. So by the time you get back to it, you're gonna
lady,
have like 8,000.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to die.
God. You got a long way to go to get back there, Nate. It's gonna be a while.
I'm trying to think of where the other bonfires.
Yeah, that was a
are at.
lot of souls. You're gonna want that back.
Yeah, I was on a roll.
If it takes
Solo
about this
roll.
long to get back to, that's about the time
mean,
where
you
you'll start to think about where some of the
Look at
other
this fuck. In
bonfires
the middle
are
of
at.
his startup, you just say, nah, it's my turn, homie.
Well, you notice that dude's tracking when he was bringing it down he wasn't doing it
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, I know some
So certain
attacks,
attacks,
track better than
yeah.
others.
That's the
What's
trial
the-
and error you
what's
gotta
the
play
indicator?
with this.
For those creepy crawly guys. There you are.
Sleepy hat dudes.
Yeah.
You walk under him probably.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Well, that's how you
Throat.
proc them.
All right.
I mean, you could always run through this shit. You don't
Yeah.
necessarily have to kill them all, but I know you got to kill all the Koopas and all the Goombas. I get
Yeah,
you.
I feel good
You
when I
gotta
kill people.
Kill that
man.
crowd
It
every
just
time he walks out here. How much you want to
satisfies
bet
me in a
Ian's
way
gonna
I
do it
can't
again?
do things in real life, you know? Now this
Just,
situation
yeah.
I might not bother because
Oh, never mind. All right.
Yeah, you're gonna want to get out of here quick then, because I mean, you do have a lot of souls sitting on the ground out there. More than 6,000. You
Yeah.
can use that shit.
oh, yeah, I'll just go over this way. Later,
Yeah,
guys.
look at this. Just finding new spots.
You guys have a fun campfire night. That's fine too. Whatever.
I
Oh,
ain't thinking he's all
Ow.
slick. Oh!
where are you? Oh,
I'm
that's
trying to
right.
get-
I
I went
forgot
this
you
way.
opened that. Oh, okay.
He went the back way to get to
That's
this
right.
area,
Yeah, because I think you and me were thinking about the other place, Ian.
Oh! You can get to this is a circuitous route. Oh my god!
Why?
Oh my god! Yeah, we need to reset this shit. Very nicely done.
You got the
All
wrong
right.
guy. I'm just Frankenstein the scientist. The monster's who you want.
Yeah.
I don't think that dude was sure that he wanted that fight. It looked like
No,
he
you
was
saw him.
thinking
Yeah,
about
he
it.
backed
Alright,
up.
Fuck that. Are those things proximity based? Like if I walk by
which
that
I
thing.
think so.
These dudes? I mean, pretty much everybody is. They've got like a.
Well, yeah. If it was like an undead though, sometimes they.
Well, if I walk by this thing.
Maybe. Yeah, give it a shot.
All right.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, these guys.
Yeah. Pain and panic over here. Just fucking. There you go.
Red
So
eye
I've
boy.
noticed
Make
that the
sure not to
guys-
back up too much.
Any of the enemies that have red eyes seem to be very aggressive.
Yeah,
They
they
are,
are
yes.
all about my junk.
I don't know if that's like a lore
In-
reason.
In Sekiro,
Oh, look at that! I didn't know you could do it.
enemies that have red eyes in Sekiro means that they're weak to fire.
Oh, interesting.
I don't think that's the same thing here though. As far as I
No,
know.
I always thought it was just they're angry or something.
They're definitely powered up, like that red-eyed blue Lothric Knight.
Yeah, he means business.
Yeah, he's not fucking around.
All right, if I go in here. People in here? No.
No.
I'm just gonna skip from cover to cover here.
Yeah. Gotta watch out for that. Whoa, man, that sonic boom was coming for your ass.
Ooh, oh, the
damn
back,
roundabout.
The backhand.
Yeah, I thought I could clear it, but I didn't quite get it. All right. Mr. Hammerman.
Oh, that... Can't believe you keep missing the Sonic Boom. And again.
I'm a sneaky boy. Sneaky, 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 sneaky.
Oh!
He is doing what we were talking about last time, though, with the just moving instead of
Oh,
dodging.
hell yeah. All right, hang on.
Yep. That's good movement. Got your
All
souls
right,
back.
soul
That's a good
retrieved.
start. Oh, where the fuck she go? She down on the ground now?
Yeah, she dropped down.
Yeah.
Is it a her? I'm assuming it's a her.
Yeah, I think it's
so.
a her.
Now you got the high
Sounds
ground.
like her.
You're not gonna throw any fire bombs down?
Nah, I'm gonna fight her like a person. You know.
I'm
got-
trying
what
to
you got,
cheese
what you
her
got?
with
She's
fire
not.
bombs.
No one
Fight
in
her
this
like a
game is gonna
person,
fight
Nate.
like a person.
Woo! Damn. That was that last iframe. You're lucky you had that one extra
Yeah.
iframe there. Command grab.
Want the hug?
Punish. Attaboy.
Ow.
Oh, the book.
One more heavy attack.
She
Yeah,
laughs
you
at you
bet.
after
That's
she
right.
pounds you with the book.
Now look at that.
is
You got
so-
almost 8,000 souls.
That
Almost.
is so gnarly. She
That's that
smacks
return
you
on
upside the head
investment
with
when
that
you go back
book,
again.
and then she laughs at you.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right.
That's like the third one you killed, too.
All right, I'm getting the
They're
hang
getting
of it.
better. More efficient, for sure.
Yeah.
You're coming up on
Once
30.
once I get a hold of their like move set, I'm like, all right, I think I got you down.
Was that the end of that cliffside? I don't remember.
7,700 souls, Nate. We gotta
If you,
find
if you
you a
turn
bonfire.
yeah, see, it's narrow.
Aha!
Oh.
Yeah, you
Look at
gotta start
Tom
thinking about
coming
that
up
too.
big.
They really like to
Penny
like
chart.
Cram it in there.
Mario
Yeah.
Odyssey densely tuck that stuff in the side.
Okay, noted.
Yeah.
There are places in the first level that I wasn't able to get to, no matter what I
Yes.
did to explore.
I always felt that Mario Odyssey was very heavily inspired by Dark Souls. I've always felt
You
that.
think so? Especially that last
totally
boss.
I do indeed.
That dragon
Yes.
boss.
Oh yeah, the
Very
Bloodborne.
fun.
I used to. I had my outfit as Bloodborne Mario. I had the like the captain's
That
hat,
is-
but with like the
Oh my god.
the coat.
I forget the name of that level in Mario Odyssey.
The-
that is my favorite level. That Dark Souls
Castle
level.
Kingdom.
Yeah,
or something? What is it
Yes,
called?
that is so
Forgotten
dope.
Kingdom?
I love that level.
And it's just out of nowhere. It's
Great.
just
It
the
was-
one. It's the one fight.
It's as
I just
jarring
wish it
as
was
a
a little bit
T-Rex in the
bigger.
first level.
Yes, I just wish the level was a little bit bigger. It's a little too small. It's kind of like a boss arena, basically.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
still,
I
love
have
it.
a picture of Bloodborne Mario somewhere. Ooh, get
I
him.
like that one, and then I like the that first sort of Tim Burton-y level.
Yeah, the Hat World. Hat World is
Yes, that's a great one. The music in that one is just the tops,
cool. Ooh,
as it were.
what was that down there?
What?
That little fire.
Fire?
Is that a bonfire? Yeah, look down.
Take a little pan down there, Nate.
Oh.
Yeah, you're missing it.
Oh.
There you go.
Hey.
Heyo.
What do you know?
And you really got Tom working for you over here, Nate.
I know,
He's
right?
really like looking out for your ass.
It saves him a little bit of time, and he's gonna have to find it
does a little
eventually.
bit.
If he lost out,
Fire lit.
really, Ian, the reason why I wanted him to do that is because he's got 7,000 souls, and if we
I was
lose
gonna say,
7,000
Nate,
souls,
you might
that's-
want to rest at this one and go cash
Go
those suckers
shopping?
in. Yeah.
All right.
Maybe
Travel.
unburden yourself,
Yeah.
if you will.
And here is where I really got to farm with the scythe too. This is a fun place to really test out different weapon styles.
Oh yeah, there's scythe combat.
Oh yeah, there's a great
Speaking of-
scythe,
Oh,
and I
Max,
love it.
Max, eat your
although-
heart out.
Speaking of weapons, Nate, you're a weeb, right? So can you tell me if it's called an Uchigatana just because it's extra long? Is that what we're talking about here? Is that what we're looking at?
There's like 6 different types of katana.
Yeah,
isn't
the
there?
katana is. Katana just means sword, and there's all sorts of different like lengths and curvatures of the
So
sword.
it's just a generic one, huh?
Yeah, there's katana, kogatana, wakizashi, tanto, daikatana,
Three. Yeah, Daikatana.
atachi.
John Romero's.
So
yeah.
do we think Uchigatana was just made up by Miyazaki?
It could be, but it seems like it's a descriptor, so I'm sure it's some sort of subsection of katana
I always thought
length
it meant
and
like
curvature.
banner sword, because there's a
All right, so what am I doing with these souls? What do you think?
Odachi.
It's up
is
to
the
you.
big-
So
That's the
you
big
need
fuck you,
you
dick
need
down
5,000. You need 5,900 for a
Was their
level up.
answer
So
for
it's up to
horses.
you.
That's so fucking
I mean,
cool.
your endurance is pretty high. I mean, at this point, Nate, I know you haven't really found a weapon necessarily that you're ready to commit to, but maybe you found a fighting style that you want to commit to. Here's the thing. I really think you ought to be doing a little more damage with your sword.
Yeah.
So at this stage, I think as far as your damage, I think we should focus on upping your damage through leveling up your weapons rather than your actual stats here. So I would
Okay.
still, if I were you, I would still focus either on endurance or vigor. I mean,
Okay.
your endurance is up there at 23 right now. You might want to think about doing vigor. For me, I don't pay attention to vigor at all until I basically hit the soft cap on endurance.
Okay.
So, but that's me. you know, when you're not dying a lot, it doesn't seem like you really should be worried that,
Yeah, I
that
know you're
much
very
about
disappointed.
survivability. Yeah, I mean, if you're not dying a lot, then endurance really just gives you more ability to just spam attack, basically, and also dodge.
Yeah.
And you can block with your shield more. I mean, it just kind of
Yeah, it's kind of your catch-all
it
stat.
never hurts to invince. I think in this game the soft cap for endurance is 40, and what soft cap means basically is that it scales linearly up until you get to 40, and then you get diminishing returns after that.
Oh, okay.
So once you hit 40, the benefit that you get with each level up after that gets less and less and less.
I got you.
So I think it's 40 in this game, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, if that's the
40,
case,
40 or
well,
60.
I don't know if I have enough. I'm going to come back for her real quick. I want to see what I have in terms of... I think I used up a lot of my shards, but I'm going to check.
You can buy some here too.
Oh, I can?
Don't hurt her. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't plan on hurting her. Hang on. I'm going to see if I have anything worth selling. No keys, no extras.
Do you have any
Yeah,
like,
if you can
duplicate armor
power up
pieces?
your sword, that would be great.
There's some shields that you can buy again.
So some of that, if you don't plan on wearing the Lothric Knight stuff, you can farm the hell out of the Lothric Knight stuff if
Yeah.
you want to. So
Yeah, I've been
It's up
doing
to
that.
you.
I
I'd
wish
keep
there
the
was like
sword.
a souls bank. Like I could keep... I don't have to keep all the damn souls on my body.
there is in Sekiro, but not in Dark Souls.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dark Souls is
goddamn
meant to. Well, so there you've seen those souls of a deserted whatever. You get items that give you souls. So if you need like an extra.
I mean, the other
200,
thing
you
is,
pop it.
Nate, sometimes you're just going to have to wear the souls, and if you lose them, you lose them. Again, you can't really worry too much about losing them. It's
Yeah.
not going to break you one way or the other. So
Okay.
Yeah,
You'll
I
be
was telling
fine.
him earlier that you can farm stuff later on that has way more souls. So you go from getting like 500 per enemy to like 2,000, 3,000.
Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. All right, let me purchase an item then. What am I looking for here? What is this?
ooh,
Talisman.
eventually you're going to
Talisman.
want a torch. A torch is going to be useful.
We haven't
You're gonna
gone
want one
over
of those.
So I'll buy a torch?
Enemies much.
You don't need it right now, but you will maybe about
Yeah.
halfway through, a little bit more.
Once
Once you
Ian,
get to
did
the
I ever
swamp
tell you I
area
went through most of, if not all of Tomb of the Giants with no torch?
with no torch.
Without the
See,
skull thing? I had
That's
no
man
idea
mode, man.
until like the last third.
You run into these maggoty enemies that are super weak to it,
That's
so
right.
you're gonna want those. Let's see. These are a lot of
I'm not-
consumables.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
You
I could buy
buy
those
some
shards, but I
spells.
can't. I don't see them here.
I think, you have to get some of those umbral ashes later for that.
Yeah.
That might be what I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Eventually you can buy
So,
Titanite
seems like
shards.
I don't have enough shards to upgrade any of my stuff anymore, so I have to use them on my stats.
All right.
You might have gotten to the... What plus level is your Uchikatana at?
2?
Two? You should have 14 shards. Unless you're already at large Titanite shards.
Yeah, I wonder. I don't think that happens though until.
I thought it was 3 or 4.
All right. I guess.
Yeah.
I have a plus 3.
I guess I'll just do this. If it's gonna give
I mean,
me.
it's whatever you want, Nate. I mean, do what you want. If you want to dump stuff into strength or dexterity, that's fine too. That'll up your power if you want to.
All right.
Because you probably have enough endurance to last you for a few levels.
I was gonna say I haven't running out of endurance hasn't really been my thing. At least,
Right.
not that I'm
Not
aware
yet,
of.
Yeah.
Not since you first started, no. I would say, normally what I do is I level like endurance or vigor, one of those two, with my attack stat. But if you're going to do like an equal thing, I would pick maybe like...
Yeah, that's
pick
the other
one-
thing, Nate. A lot of weapons are what they call quality weapons, which is basically they benefit equally between strength and dex. So
Yeah.
if you decide you want to do a quality build and you level up strength and dex in together,
Yeah.
then that's a viable option too. So again,
I
especially
think
at
I
this
might
stage,
lean that way because I think I have like weapon ADD because I've been using the katana for a little bit now and I'm like I kind of want to get back to that spear combat.
I usually have like 2 mains, but I use one more than the other. I've always had like one of the, either strength or dex, at least
I mean, if
4 or
you've been-
5 points from each other. That way, it's not exactly equal, but it's enough that
Yeah.
I can wield most things, but I still have a
it gives you a
primary
chance to
stat.
go back and forth. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right. So
But that's
so
one
at 1800. That's I could live with that if I lost that.
That's
Yeah.
nothing. So the
I
thing
was
about
at like
losing your
8 or
souls too, Nate,
9,000 on the first level and then I died and I lost it. I was like I was fucking pissed, man.
the thing about losing your souls usually, Nate, is when you lose them, you've lost the souls that you earned getting up to that point.
Yeah.
So you can just getting back to the point where you lost them can typically get you that same amount of souls back or close to it.
Right.
You know
Yeah,
what I
something
mean?
like that.
And then you add them
So-
together if you get your old
And
souls
exactly.
back.
So if anything, it's kind of like a bonus. You're kind of doubling up on your souls that
Yeah,
way.
just make
It's
sure you
giving
don't
more
die.
souls.
Yeah, dying
It's
after
so-
killing a boss is what sucks.
It's sort of a backhanded way of rewarding you for the having to go back and do it again. You
Yeah.
actually kind of get extra souls
Oh,
for it.
hello, Mr. Saw. Man.
Yeah, it does
These
kind
guys are
of
fun.
reward the multiple attempts in a way.
Correct.
Interesting. And I can't attack his
not a-
back.
Yeah. Oh! Look
Yeah,
at this.
This
Fucking
guy's
temper
real
tantrums.
aggressive and real weird.
Oh!
This is one of those weapons. I think it was the machete in the first game, or Butcher's machete. That it's a cool looking sword, but man, is its moveset weird as shit.
Yeah.
All right. I don't like
Oh,
fighting you.
Yeah.
I don't
he's a
know if
little
you
bit
remember this.
Random. He's chaotic, that guy.
Yeah.
Very chaotic.
I think he's the same type of undead dude as the guys that had the big pot.
If I hold
Big
still,
pots,
does this go
yes.
down faster?
Oh wait, no, you haven't seen them yet. Oh shit. Okay.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
So that's the thing. So this
Yeah,
this
not
meter
monster
right here,
hunter.
Nate, this is you're not actually suffering from the status effect yet. That meter has to build up to the top of the meter.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. So
That's
the
when it
proc-
starts.
Okay.
And then it will slowly tick itself down, and it will
Yeah.
hurt you into that entire time as it ticks itself
that
down.
that bar
And
is your
once it
resistance
runs out,
to
you're
it,
done.
essentially.
Whoa.
Yes, exactly.
What? Where did that just come
poison
from?
works that way too. Oh yeah.
Whoa! What?
Oh, okay. So
I thought you were
here's-
not even at this point yet. Damn.
Well, here's the thing, Nate. This is the
Hmm.
two paths. So you had that choice between two different branching paths there.
Yeah.
If you went the other direction, you can go up there and talk to whoever it is that's throwing those jabs at you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I would say, like, it's pretty indicative. This is not a safe place to be, judging by the
So I'm
the core.
gonna tell you what I would do in this situation.
Yeah.
I would want to go talk to that boy up there in the tower.
Okay. Before I go
So-
get those items that are just laying there.
You know what? I want to see what happens, so go ahead and grab those.
You want to see what happens?
I'm not
But
playing.
you're
I'm not
thinking
gonna
on the
pay
right
for
path though. Yeah.
It. Ember, that's big.
Ow!
Branch. Oh.
Jeez. Dragonator incoming.
What, half your
Whoa.
fucking life?
Oh man,
Oh.
and there's also other dudes there to fight.
All right.
Club out of the deal.
I got what I came for.
Ooh.
That
He's
kill me?
running.
No, not
No,
quite.
no, no, you're good. Better heal up though. You got
You're,
yeah,
you're
you
good
got-
now. There's a limit.
Yeah, you're good. He doesn't. I don't think he throws any jabs out of here.
But so like
So I
any
think-
artillery,
I don't know,
there
man.
is sort of a lead time to it. You
Nah,
can run
okay,
past it. You just
so-
stop to smell the
You can hear him
roses.
coming too.
Yeah.
Okay, Nate. I forget if the bridge is here. You can either go all the way around, or you can look for. There's a way to get across. I forget exactly where that bridge is. There's a bridge somewhere over here that gets you to the other side.
Yeah. There
There
it
is.
right
That's
there.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if there's
Might
a
as well
door
go
on
back
the
to
other
the
side that's
bonfire
locked
if
or
you go
not. I
that
can't remember.
direction.
Yeah. Might as well
Get
heal
your-
up.
Yeah,
your Estus and
exactly.
your
Heal
health
up.
back.
Get your Estus back. Yeah. Although I don't know if there's a locked door here. I don't remember this area very well. I haven't been
I
here. in
thought
a
I found a
while.
locked door earlier.
Uh,
It says at least it didn't open from the other side.
I think you might be right, Ian. I think it does. I think it's locked from this side.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. You have to go through that little
Great.
sewer bit.
So now you get to fight your way all the way back, unless you want to go through that javelin area.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. Nope.
Okay. So this area, Nate, you might just be able to run through if you don't get caught up in any corners or like stuff like that. You might just be able to sprint some of it, so you don't have to waste your time fighting your way back. It's
What
kind of up
part
to
is
you
that?
though. This is just going back through where the
Oh,
the Bible witch lady is, and
I'm trying to think of where the paths are.
Ow. Ow.
don't forget to use that dodge when you need to. Yeah.
What am I thinking? Where is the next?
Yeah, boy.
Can't have you following me.
Good
Yeah,
call.
yeah, you
Oh,
gotta do-
there's somebody right behind you there.
I sees it. I sees it.
Whoa.
You're dead.
All right. So you're getting the hang of the running technique. That's good. You're gonna need that.
I keep thinking. I keep going to autopilot when I
There's
when
an
I
item
roll.
there. Did you see that item, Nate?
What now? What?
Oh,
Excuse-
watch out, for
sir.
this dude. Yeah. All right. So
What
yeah,
item?
hit that thing. Those bodies that are hanging over the stairs there. Look up. Oh, see
Oh
that?
yeah, I forgot about that.
There you go.
Haha.
Yeah.
Large soul.
Oh, there you go. So those souls that you're picking up, Nate,
Yeah.
those are banked souls. So those are like items. You just turn them in, and it's basically straight up souls that you get.
Oh,
in
okay.
exchange.
Because I haven't. Yeah, I don't think I've turned any of those in.
Yeah. So those are just banked souls.
All right. So instead of going that way, I go this way.
Yes. Yeah. Try going. Is this where the other bridge is? Go even further to the left. Go up. I mean, to the right, not the left.
Okay, hang on. All right.
I think you can cross the bridge here. Drop down there. Go across that bridge up there. That's where you want to go.
Oh, that's
Okay.
okay. That's the dude I was thinking of. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, look at this motherfucker. Both of these guys are winding up to end you, and
Yeah.
you just say, nah, fuck it. I'm going to hit
No,
you both
fuck you
with
both.
one swing.
Give him the treatment.
I'm some
You're
samurai
lucky those
weeb
dudes
shit.
take hit stun, man. You'd have been tuned up if not.
What do you got? What do you got?
You got some fire bombs on you too.
Yeah, you better.
Oh, he got
Whoa,
fire bombs on
yeah.
him.
Boy.
All
Everybody's
right.
trapped.
Anybody else want some? Nope. Okay. That's what I fucking
How
thought.
you doing on health?
got-
60,
You
70%.
got 5 S's. Nate, here's another question. Do you
Ow.
want me to tell you when you're close to a bonfire?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't remember most of them now. 'Cause I'm not too used to this game.
All right.
I guess if it looks like I'm gonna go by it and not catch it.
If you're, I'll use my judgment. If you're real close to it,
If it's one of the ones in the open,
Yeah,
I
big old sword. Look at that sword.
Because there are some that are kind of hidden.
yeah, that dude's using a broadsword. He's using the claymore, I think, is what
Yeah.
he's got.
Yeah, it's weird for how small he is.
It threw me off to know that you could use the claymore one-handed.
Yeah, so I'm realizing now a lot of great swords are technically versatile. I thought they were only two-handed.
Loading screen. That's good. Checking your blind sides. Good job. Pick up this boy.
Caduceus
round
round
shield.
shield.
Yeah,
Ow, what
so-
the
Oh!
fuck? Who's shooting me?
Getting fucking sniped.
Yeah,
From
that's
off
actually-
screen.
That guy?
I say
No.
that sentence at least once every time I play
It's
this
this
game.
guy. Oh, fuck you. All
That
right, hang on.
asshole.
Can I get up there?
Maybe.
Fucker's just waiting on your ass.
Oh, you
Might be, like, a
motherfucker.
ladder somewhere. I think there is actually a way.
Oh, no, he came down. Okay.
You sound
Using
like
the
Marcellus
blowgun?
Wallace, motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's fucking sitting in the
I don't
street.
remember asking you
Pretty
a
fucking
goddamn
far
thing.
from okay, man. All right. Anybody
What's
else? Was what?
I was at that path down
All
there.
right. Yeah, you got a little path down there, Nate.
I'm
This
just
dude's
drawing
throwing.
your attention over there.
Somebody's.
Someone's
I mean,
throwing
you can
firebombs.
drop down there and see what that little
Oh, I got
archway
shield
is,
up.
or you can go through this little fire area.
Oh,
Oh!
I honestly was just thinking that. Oh, those are red.
Jeez.
Those are red lines. Those are probably gonna blow up.
Vaporized.
I don't know if
Fucking
that happened to me
vaporized.
when I first did this. I think he destroyed them all by the time I got there.
Noted.
Yeah, these dudes here often are
Motherfucker.
already
God
procced
damn it.
before you walk up to them, and they start throwing firebombs at you.
Yeah, they see your ass coming.
All right, well, you know where to go.
Yeah.
Back on the loop.
On the road again. All
I
right.
don't think that was a lot of souls you left on the ground there. I think you're
Not a
all right.
lot.
It's
Probably
like
like
3,300.
Yeah, it's
Well-
not much. Usually I don't get worked up over souls generally, but especially not when what's laying on the ground isn't
Oh,
enough to even
goddamn
get me
you.
a level.
You gotta run past him. You can't walk into him.
Well, last time I ran into him, I
So,
got hung up on one of them.
The technique that I use typically for the running, Nate, is don't run until you need to, and then oftentimes you want to just jog up to the guy, then do bait them into an attack, and then do a dodge, and then run. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So bait them into an attack while you're just jogging, so you're
That's what I
not
was-
using up your stamina.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. But
And then once you get to them, bait them into an attack, then you can dodge and then just run away.
you gonna follow me? You gonna follow
Oh.
me?
I don't think those guys will. They're not very fast anyway, so.
No. Well, I guess they have a different. He ran by something earlier and had no.
It was
they
your
didn't,
little axe
walk
guy.
toward him. So his
That little
range
one of
would be
those
shorter.
cleaver dudes was chasing you.
I think the farmers do. I think he was
Yeah.
walking by not the Lothric Knights, but whatever the lesser ones are. He walked right past those two patrolling by the Vort stairs, and they didn't even go for him.
Little zombie dudes.
Yeah,
I realize zombie dudes in this game is not super specific, but
because everything is undead essentially.
yeah.
Yeah. What the hell's the story of this place? I know how to play this
That's
now.
a very good question.
So the story of Dark Souls, Nate, that's a question.
This one I don't know as well as I did the first.
So this one I actually know a little bit better than the first one, except for in my opinion, the best story. There's a lot of little individual stories.
It's kind of just like
inside
a
the
setting
bigger
with some stories.
The story of this one is basically. Now, if anyone here sees this and wants to correct me in chat, I'm not an expert on Dark Souls lore, but this one is basically, my understanding is, the leader of the lords of Cinder. The first flame is dying out, and they need to link the first flame in order to keep the first flame from dying out. That's sort of like,
as is tradition.
What gives them their power and that gives them the ability to rule over the land. I think this is supposed to be like the Age of Fire is what we're in. So they need, in order to,
there's a lot of fire worship.
And that does connect to the first game too. That's kind of the
so
same
in order
theme.
to like perpetuate their rule, they need to keep that first flame going. So they need someone to rekindle the flame.
We're getting there.
And then who's the person who's supposed to rekindle the flame is like the Lord of Cinder, which in this game is Lothric. King Lothric. I think it's Lothric. King Lord. I think it's Lothric. Is his name.
I think it's Lothric. He's the big throne.
Yes, and he basically, so it's up to him now to sacrifice himself to rekindle the first flame, to link the first flame. But he's basically like, nah, fuck it, I'm not gonna do it. So he's just like, he's out. He's like, I'm not sacrificing myself for this shit. Fuck the first flame. You guys are on your own. So now basically what they did was they brought you back to life. They're basically, what they're doing is they're just throwing shit at the wall, and hopefully someone's gonna like win and rekindle the first flame. So they're basically using you as like a piece of shit nobody, and like, well, you're expendable, right? So like, let's just throw this dude at it and see if he'll do it for us.
You're unkindled, I think.
Right. So yeah, you're an unkindled. You're a person who, if I'm correct, you're a person who originally tried to link the first flame and failed.
Fucker, I knew you were.
So you died. So they resurrected you to come back and try again.
Okay.
You are a last-ditch Hail Mary effort to rekindle or relink the first flame.
In the first game, I think it's like chosen undead. So undead, unkindled, unsomething is always the...
Yeah, exactly. The sort of conceit of this game is actually very similar to the first game. They just use some slightly different terminology. So
I really want to get up there and kill you.
You can.
Good.
You can get up there.
How? Where?
You gotta explore.
Do some exploring. Yeah, you can.
Like, can't climb.
There.
No climbing. This ain't Breath of the Wild, Nate. What the hell? Come on, man.
No.
Yeah, no, parkour.
Not every game can
more
be Breath of
realistic.
the Wild.
It sucks to get up in the morning in this game.
That is I believe that's the subtitle for Dark Souls. Sucks to get up in the morning, I think.
It's
Dark
the
Souls 3
whatever, like,
sucks to
prepare
get
to
up in
die
the morning.
edition. Yeah, this is...
Look at this dude. This dude is just asking for it.
Fire clutch ring. What is that?
That was so kind of you, Nate.
You just here, let me
just
borrow
like,
that. Thanks.
This is the one guy I'm gonna
I
let
definitely
live.
stabbed his ass.
I've done nothing but leave carnage in my wake this entire game, but you
You're
get
different.
to live.
You're clearly having a rough day.
All right.
All right, just do some exploring here, Nate. You'll find the way.
I really want to get up there and kill those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Mostly because they blew me up.
You got
Oh, look at
messages.
this.
Be wary of
below.
below.
Helpful. Okay, great.
All right. What about you?
Yeah.
Be wary of enemy.
Be wary of enemy.
Enemy
Okay.
of below.
Potato.
I actually don't remember what happens.
Hello.
Whoa! See, I told you, these guys just like...
Technically, they weren't wrong about both. You want to fight him without falling off.
All right.
Fuck that guy.
So,
Tim Burton ass
is that what they were referring to, or is there like a big like fuck off tentacle monster down there or something?
I'm
probably
gonna
who they
guess
were
that's
referring
what they
to.
were referring to.
Okay, well that's
That-
not nearly as bad as I
Yeah,
thought it
that's
was
clearly
going
like
to
a
be.
death box
I
down
was
there.
literally expecting like an abyssal something or other to shoot up and be like, "Hey, I'm here."
No, this game would make a big grandiose deal about it if that were the case.
All right. Well,
You'd know.
that looks
there
like
a-
a bunch of people to kill down there that deserve to die. So,
That's the spirit, Nate. That's what I like to hear.
You could try to portion them out if there's more than one.
yeah.
'Cause I do not remember.
There's this
Right,
one.
Is there a bond?
There's a bonfire nearby.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was every time I
If we
think of
get
this
desperate,
one, I think of
if
the
we
one
get
that
desperate,
we
I'll take you there.
were just at.
Yeah, if we get desperate, I'll take you there.
Yeah.
That's it, Nate. It's a
Oh.
it's a desperation gauge, I think.
Yeah,
How much
that's
I help
okay.
you is going to come down to
Sorry,
how desperate.
this is where I was farming this site. I had it wrong.
This motherfucker. Here comes the sonic boom. So, Nate, I think if you keep like a middle to close distance, the sonic boom is not something she'll do. So if you stay in the close to mid-range, it's kind of where you want to be.
Yeah.
So she kind of dominates like
Far
close
and
range
close.
and
Yeah.
long range, but if you stay in the mid-range, like you can really tune her up.
Gotcha.
Easier to dodge her swings there too.
Yeah.
Ember.
Remember? That's good.
There's a
Look
guy.
at these
and
dudes
there's
with the pots. I love these dudes with the pots.
I know. I love the pottery guys.
Whoa.
Like something about them
Oh,
is just like they were
very
smart
nice.
enough to put a shield on their back, but not smart enough to realize that a giant pot is like the worst weapon you could fucking bring.
Like they're kind of ready for battle, but not really.
Oh, you caught me in
Gotta lock onto
shores.
those dogs. There you go.
Yeah, because they're super quick.
The
so-
dogs are too fast to try to fight manually. I mean, you
Yeah.
can, but if you don't have a big swing weapon.
yeah.
Okay, this looks like a dungeon that I will slowly ascend until I get to the top, and I'm like, you blew me up. Fuck you.
Yeah.
All right. What
That-
are we gonna find?
Rats! Rats in this
fucking
game are fun
rats.
because they don't poison you anymore, do they?
He turns around and runs.
In the
Fuck
first
that.
game, they would fucking poison you, and they would do it real fast.
Which one of these guys you think turns into Splinter? Which one?
I mean, none now.
Well, I'd say this guy right here because he was the leader, and he seemed like he was a
Fucking-
go-getter.
You got 3 ROUSs to deal with over here. This
I don't
is
believe they
fucked up.
exist.
Yeah. I think it was Borderlands that actually had a TMNT boss fight. You had to fight all
Hell
4.
yeah. Didn't they come to what fighting game did the turtles come to? Didn't they come to?
What's this mist do?
Ah, shit. I don't know.
I
I
think
think
it's
it just
missed.
hides threats, Nate.
Yeah. I
It hides
legitimately don't
death.
think it actually hurts you. That's
Whoa, my God.
big rat. Yeah, and he's fast. He's faster than you
was
are.
it one of the Injustice games that the turtles came to? Did they come to
Maybe
Injustice
I don't
2?
know. I'm thinking of like an older game. I thought an older fighting game had them.
I
too.
thought it was a NetherRealms
Blood Fight Ring.
game. I could have sworn it was a NetherRealms game. I could be
So
wrong about
you got
that.
more ring. I think you can equip 4 rings too. So you probably want to start.
Yes, you
equipping
Oh,
can.
yeah.
the other ones
I'll check that out.
if they're worth it.
Oop. All right, so...
Bleed resistance. That's probably
Okay,
good to
definitely need
have on.
that.
Better than
Uh,
nothing.
And the last one
Might
increases fire
as well
attack
fill
and
the
compromises
slots.
damage absorption.
They don't have.
I don't need that. I'm not using
Ooh,
fire.
wait, Nate. Putting that 1 ring on, I think, puts you over your weight threshold. You'll be fat rolling if you put on a 4th ring.
Oh, yeah?
I think
Well,
so.
it's the one that gives fire resistance but takes away damage absorption.
Yeah, so I'm not
Yeah.
even using fire
I don't
right
use that
now,
one
so...
either. You have like the same number of rings that I have now.
It's a Faustian bargain, Nate. Not worth
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see what we got going on here.
That looks familiar.
This is the one... Oh, okay, this is the
There
one
you go.
place.
Yep, that's the locked
Now
door
you can go
from
rest
before,
at the
so
bonfire if you want.
if you
Yeah, I'll
remember,
probably do that.
yes,
I'm
you'll find a
running low
bonfire.
on
So this is a
supplies
good
here.
lesson right here, Nate. This is kind of the first time we've seen this. You see that locked door? Usually, if you find a locked door, you kind of want to go that direction because it usually bends you back to like a resting spot.
Yeah, it creates
Now,
a shortcut.
bear in mind,
Yeah.
you rest here. Okay, good. So now you're gonna obviously have to cut your way back through those rats, but
Yeah, I'll fight the rats again. I don't care.
okay.
Big old rats.
Big ol' rats.
Tom, do you remember if the rats in this game do poison damage? Because I know they do in the first game.
No, I was just saying that earlier. They don't poison you in this game.
That's good.
Because in the first game, they give you those 2 unfair rats on that fucking bridge.
Yes.
hate
In the
that.
bottom of the fucking ladder.
It's
Yes.
it's right where like there's like 2 feet of space
Look at
to
that
move on
fucking
to,
rat.
so I had to kite him all
Lost
the way
rat.
back out there because Lord knows I don't have enough souls for fire bombs.
Yeah.
Over and over again.
Nate's like, oh, fuck this. I don't got to go down there. I'm just gonna throw fire bombs at his ass.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. That's what I was
I'll
thinking.
light this rat on fire, homie.
All right, anybody else?
Hey, that bit actually took me a while. My first.
Hey, I killed
playthrough.
your dad.
Yeah. It's just one of those like all of the places to fight
Killed
are
your
all
brother.
kind of disadvantageous.
Yeah,
There's no good places
DS1
to
was
fight in
really
that
really
area.
good about that. I remember in like I think the year it came out, my friend in high school had it, and I was watching him play it. And I wasn't really big into fantasy games at the time because it was all Dragon Age and stuff. And I just saw it and I
Yeah.
was like, this game is incredibly dark. Like I can't see anything. And
Yes.
every staircase looks like it was made for someone who is 2-dimensional. How the fuck do you get
Yes.
around this? Like
It
the
was.
last
It had
adventure
some
game I played
serious
was like
jank.
yeah, like I played Skyrim and I was like, Skyrim has like like freedom of mobility and stuff. Why is everything
Yeah,
here
no.
look so like
This one.
It looks like a-
This
like
one
a-
is very.
Puritan medieval painting?
Which, incidentally, Nate, that's one of the reasons why I wanted you to start with Dark Souls 3 because it's got a little bit less of that sort of like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Ness about
Got
it.
some more color too.
Yeah.
All right.
Plus the frame rate, man. I was playing remastered the other night when he was playing 3, and the frame rate difference is so much bigger than I remember.
Night and day. Yeah.
Really is.
Especially in Blighttown. And the original in Blighttown was virtually unplayable.
Yeah, for the PC port, you know, I have remastered on my Switch, which is a great mobile game to have.
Much better, yes.
Okay, so they spawn them in slightly different areas depending on which way you come from.
I mean, they have a beat, so
Yeah.
they kind of like
Yeah.
So you got two paths here, Nate. You get to choose which direction you want to go. You can either go this way
God,
or
really?
go follow the
I
wish
just
lady
put
up
my
on
foot on the
left there.
bridge.
If you ever farm here, there's a very slight difference.
Very nice.
There's like
Block
a
and
like.
punish.
You fucking threw it at me?
Okay, yeah.
Threw it at you. Now she's
I didn't
taking
know
out
he
a
could do that.
fucking-
Now he's got the
Oh
saw.
my God!
He
I didn't know he
saw
could
what
fucking
you did
throw it
there.
at me.
Oh,
I fell off.
jeez! With my dying breath,
Watch out for that temper
I
tantrum.
curse.
Watch out! Oh,
Ow.
Oh boy!
Temper tantrum. Lay on. Oh man, you lucky motherfucker! Again, he sneaks it in.
The slash and
You
roll.
had, Nate, you literally had like 1 frame left.
Gets
if
him
they
every
had started
time.
that 1 frame earlier, you'd been toast. I can't
Yeah,
believe you
yeah,
snuck
yeah.
that in. You little asshole.
he's so displeased with my
I am.
success.
It's just, you don't deserve it. I don't.
I don't really need to fight you.
Don't have to.
So the question is, Nate, do you think you can kick that motherfucker off the ledge? Just like walk up and kick him.
Oh, you challenged me, and now I. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Hang on, gotta go kill a dog.
Nice block and punish. Very nice. Anything else left back here?
Another
Ooh,
one.
more doggo.
Ow.
They had
Oh my
puppies.
god! Almost like an overhead from the dog.
Yeah.
He just like jumped over your
Alluring
block.
skull. That's a nice skull. That's a sexy ass skull right there.
I didn't start
So-
using those until like literally about a week ago.
Honestly, Tom, I've never used one. I still, to this day, do not know which enemies they're for. Like, they're for specific enemies.
I think they're only skeletons. Like, specifically skeletons.
sense.
Because I used them in the first game a little bit, and I saw that, like, when I threw one, they would go towards the place I threw it at. But it's
why do
so
you wanna do
short-lived,
that?
and usually you fight skeletons in groups. I don't know if that actually
I guess
pulls-
that's why. Maybe
I
it's
don't-
yeah,
yeah.
it's supposed to be like a crowd control thing, I guess, because they do gang up on you.
I have to
especially
do a
in the
little bit
catacombs
more-
and shit.
Yeah, I gotta do some research
Try
on
the
what
kick?
that actually does.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh my god!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's using his fucking weapon
boy.
art. Nate is the cheekiest bastard. It's like I never use my weapon art. This guy's just waiting for it. He's asking for it. I'm gonna break it out now.
Ow,
Oh,
what?
boy.
This is you paying for it, man. This is
Yeah, I guess so.
karma. Karma.
He just
Well.
picked whatever all that is.
Yeah.
Guts? I don't even know what's in
I
that.
don't know.
Very
God
red.
damn.
All right, so I did that. I went right behind there. They were asking for
One
it. They had
barrel.
it coming.
Big door.
God.
Oh, yeah, this dude.
Oh, buddy over here. Who's this guy? Is he an enemy? Is he a friend? What do we think? Oh, what's down there? Did we check that? I don't know if we checked that.
If I remember correctly, I think it's neither.
Do we think he's an enemy or a friend, Nate? What do we think? Oh, he's getting ready.
I'm getting ready. I
Look at
ain't.
the size of that fucking mace, man.
Okay.
Ooh, you get to talk.
Another ball, you faceless undead. Behaving
That's
as
right.
the voice
Unkilled
acting
are
in this is
undead.
good.
I forgot about that.
no matter. Heed my words.
Now, that's a cleric hammer if I've ever seen one.
No kidding.
You go find a
I'm gonna hit you with a what is it? A bunch
You
of
go
gargoyles
find
off of a
coffin and huddle
1920s
up
building.
inside.
I love that line.
I think the Dark Souls games are, hot take, one of the best written franchises ever. The dialogue is awesome. I think
It's
the-
very, like, yeah, it pulls no punches. Everyone's just,
Yeah.
you know, a cynic jerk.
It's all very authentic. It feels real. The world building is just awesome. I think the voice acting is killer. I think it's all great. Listen to this dude.
So
He sounds
something
like
about the
fucking
abandoned
Goliath
church
from
going past it
Gargoyles.
will fuck me up quite good. All right, that looks like it's too long of a drop,
Yeah, that might fuck you up.
but it seems like it went back that way. So maybe there's
Yeah,
a like there's a staircase or something I missed.
maybe. Do you remember when that dude fell off the ledge before?
Yeah, you vaguely, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, looks like that little gorge there wraps around.
Uh huh.
So there's some stuff down there.
Some messages. Did you already hit that one? I don't remember.
So, Nate,
The...
you can drop down to get there. If you want to do that, I would recommend healing up first before you do it.
Yeah. Well,
Looks like there's a little staircase opening there too, so you might not have to drop. Maybe later on.
That's what I'm saying. It's like looks like there's a path down there somewhere through the buildings.
Maybe.
Or something.
Maybe.
Maybe none of this maybe shit.
I will say, usually you see
it's
a drop
probably,
of
like,
that
over
height,
here
you
somewhere.
could probably get there a much more safer way.
Yeah.
Usually.
I don't know.
Oh, you're just gonna go the other way then? Fuck it. All right.
So this is what it's like to be the little devil and angel on someone's shoulders.
Yeah. Which one is which, though, Nate? You don't know.
I think one's a
We're
devil
both
and
the
one's just
same.
an older devil.
Which is the worst devil?
No,
That's the
geez, now
question.
you're just having
That's
a
the real
devil
question.
measuring
I'd say I'm
competition.
more of the angel, but even I'm just like, I mean, you shouldn't do it yet. Maybe later, but not yet.
All right. What's this message say? I'm sure it'll be like, oh, you suck ahead. Ha ha ha.
Item ahead. Therefore, try ranged battle. Okay.
Oh,
Interesting.
1,363 appraisals. You can also
Yep.
rate messages. I know that doesn't really
Okay.
appeal to you. But...
Correct.
So
Oh, it's-
there's
wait, was
that,
that a-
and then there's this.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is this it? Is this the place to go down?
I don't know, Nate.
I legitimately think
Yeah,
I don't-
you
I
do.
don't
That's why I
remember.
have you
Nate,
here. You don't know.
I've never played this game before, Nate. I don't know anything
Well, then
about it.
shut the fuck up. All right, I'm going the scary
so you
fucking
can either
spooky door.
choose this
God damn
scary
it.
door or the other scary door on the other side.
My uncle works at FromSoft.
He just
and
doesn't.
says
He
that you
doesn't
can
want to
get in
go
that
through the
if you
door.
have
That's
the
what it
need.
is. He just doesn't want to. It's fear, guys. In case you're wondering, that's what this is. This is
Yeah.
fear.
No, it's the same sort of fear and procrastination as it is doing homework.
The lesser of two fears. No, okay.
Man.
He just doesn't want to do it. Elevator. All right. That's not so scary, Nate. You can
Yeah,
do
but where
this.
does it go? That's the scary
That's
part.
a good
I
fucking
don't know.
question
Where
because
does
I'm
it
about to
go?
ask Ian this
Oh,
later.
look at that.
I don't
Oh,
fucking
hello.
know how
What is
different
that?
work goes.
What is that, Nate?
Oh, someone with a big old
Oh.
claymore sword. Are you
clearly
gonna
sees
fight
you.
me?
Are you?
Is it-
Oh. Ah.
Catamire, whatever his name is? The Onion Knight.
Sigurd.
Sigurd.
the
Yeah,
Onion
that's
Knight.
right. They're different names in this game, aren't they?
This guy, FYI,
Sigurd.
Nate, this guy
All
is
right,
great.
bye.
I like him probably more
Um,
than any other NPC.
He has
He's
more
dope.
dialogue options, just to let you know later.
Oh, he does.
Yes.
Later, or like if I go back up there and talk to him now.
Yeah, either way.
You'll encounter him throughout the game, actually. So, yeah,
Well-
but you like Tom's implying that.
know.
You
Well,
need to
it was
exhaust
going on
his
what Ian said
dialogue.
last time, which is exhaust their dialogue options when you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or not? Did he leave?
Oh. I've never
Nope.
done that. I had no idea he did that.
Yeah, he's gone. That's okay. You'll run into him again.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Man, that makes
he'll be
the
around.
like the
It's-
quest line shit
It's
really
so
really
weird running into people out in the field that aren't trying to kill me.
Yep.
Like it throws me off.
Yeah, you've done that a few
and
times
it's,
now.
It's very off-putting.
You see
So
unique
this
people
is
like that,
a fun
you'll
spot
mostly-
down here. You're gonna like this, Nate. Try
And then-
luring it out and then
and
hole.
then
Helpful.
hole.
Great.
It-
Hole as a verb. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Nate's very
Fun
nervous. What's he gonna see? This is a very interesting little room here. It's like nothing but a staircase. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Seems like
Yeah,
an
I always thought that about
inefficient
this area.
design. What are we gonna
Then
find?
hole.
Oh, good item. Grab it.
And hole.
Oh fuck! What do we got
hole.
here? What do we got, Nate?
He's on all
This kind of
fours.
looks like the Vort of the Boreal Valley
Ow.
mini.
Ow.
Oh!
faster.
Heal up, homie. Get out and heal up.
Working on it.
So he's got frost.
Nope.
So oh,
Frostbitten.
frostbitten. Get out and heal up quick. Heal up now before it hurts you. Yeah, you're gonna have to heal through it. You got a status effect, so it's going down fast though. You're all right. I think you're good now. You're
Yeah,
almost
he's
done
when
with
you're really
frostbite.
gonna want
Whew.
to wait for
All
that.
right.
Yeah.
Attaboy. Lay into him. That's
Whoa,
it.
man, look at that stamina
Good
bar.
dodge. Good dodge. Attaboy. All right, you're all right. You get a little distance on him. Get out of this corner. You don't want to be in here.
Working on it. But man.
Attaboy. Good. All right, no heals left. You're all right. You kind of, it's life lead.
Equal
There's
health,
no
though.
life lead. There's tide here. That's right. Bait him in.
God damn it.
Oh!
Oh, god damn
Your
it.
shield.
The uppercut.
last second.
Yeah.
That's all right. That was quite a good
that
recovery,
shield.
Nate. I'm impressed. That was
Yeah,
very good.
that's more damage than I did my first time with him.
Yep. You basically had him beat there at the end. He just kind of went nuts there for a second.
Yeah.
And you're
So
not
is
too
that-
far away. You can run through most of this if you take a direct right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's
If
right.
I were
So
you,
can run through
if
those
I were you, I
guys.
would just try to run through the rats, maybe, if you can.
That's how I.
Ow.
That's
Woo,
all right.
baby.
That's
little
how
hit.
I got through most of this bit. Was I run past like the pot dudes on the bridge too.
Yeah.
Big rat you might not be able to do every time. I used to fight my way up through here because then you got dogs. Yeah.
Oh,
Ow.
oh, that's all right. Keep going. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, what I do anyways, I
there's-
fight my way up to here, and then here is where I just run. Oh, the dogs!
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I didn't know
There-
they spawned out here.
There is also another bonfire that you
Ow.
didn't get, Nate. So I can direct you to that if you want to. But
There's another
Oh.
bonfire?
there
I'm
is
going the wrong
another
way, aren't I?
bonfire that-
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, but that's fine. That happens.
That's it.
I kind of
Roll
need
out,
to
roll
not
out, yeah.
die because I have some
Now you can
souls
go
I
ahead and run.
lost.
Run and heal up. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just run through this whole thing. Be ready
you
to
got it,
dodge.
Yeah, there
Oh
you
man.
go.
What?
Get
The
that
zigzag
elevator.
pattern.
You gotta
God,
run.
this is
You gotta-
pissing me off.
God.
Hold B. You gotta run.
Oh.
I'm running. I'm holding B.
There you go. I don't think they come.
I've never
I'm
pulled
not
that
sure.
many things in that area.
Oh, they do. They definitely
no,
come in
what are you
here.
doing? What are you
Okay.
doing?
What am I
No,
supposed
Oh
to
my
do?
god.
no.
Go, Nate.
You're,
Go.
you're sitting right in the thing. All right, there you go.
Oh, I'm going up this time.
Oh, now you go up. Awesome.
Yeah,
This
all
is
right.
what
So
I
this
wanted
is the
you
part I
to
was
do.
going to ask
Okay.
Ian about. Is it just every other time you die, it changes direction?
No, no. This has two. This elevator has 2 levels.
Okay, so but you can change it
2
without having
platforms.
to die, right? Because
Yes,
I
if
thought
you,
it was
if you,
only on
if you
every
activate
death.
it and just let it go and skip it, right? If you just step on it and step off right away,
Yeah.
you can change which direction. You can change which platform you're going to get on.
Is
Okay.
is this,
I just thought
uh,
it would make me switch.
Is this where Shooty
no.
McBallista Butt is?
Very good, Nate. This is where Shooty
Oh, is
McBallistic
it?
Butt.
I didn't know
Holy
Yes,
that. I
shit,
thought it
that
was in a
guy's
different,
big.
different field. I
Do we
totally forgot
think-
about
Well, are you going to attack him, big giant boy?
I don't know,
I mean,
man.
I mean, he was attacking you. He doesn't know you're here yet.
Yeah, but
that. You are just the fucking. You are the worst instigator. You are just trying to
Like,
get him
this is
thrown
like
off the
size.
fucking building.
Look at the size of that bow. What the fuck?
Yeah, seriously, but this is the worst place to fight something like that.
Is he related?
You
to,
haven't even talked to him yet.
Is
Like,
he
just
related
let-
to Go from the DLC from the first game?
Nate is.
I don't remember. Now
from-
that I think
from-
about that, I think he
from
might
the-
be related to
from-
Hawkeye Go.
Like the one that's like right next to Artorias.
Yeah, the one that shoots Calamite or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought.
Yep.
I think it's supposed to be the same type of character. Maybe it's like a different.
Oh, look
universe.
at that.
Make peace.
I
Oh,
help anytime.
And he gives you a young white branch. What a nice guy.
All right then.
Okay, Nate. So I'm gonna let you know what you did here.
Yeah.
Basically, now when
this
you
is sick.
remember that area where the javs were, where he was throwing his javelins,
Yeah.
shooting them, I guess, his arrows. Now he's gonna shoot at the other dudes that are around there and kind of clear it out for
Right.
you.
Oh shit. Okay,
Not
so
that they
give me
aren't
some
super
cover
hard,
fire.
But, yeah.
Hell
so
yeah,
you made
brother.
yourself a little buddy. All right. Also, Nate, when you get down here, I'm gonna
Oh,
explain
that's
to you.
that's
Right
right.
by
That's where
me.
he goes.
Yeah. So you can go back. Do you want to get that little secret up there?
Okay.
You can
What do
if
I-
you want to. If you,
what do I-
if you
what I
feel
gotta do?
ballsy. So if you look to the side here, you'll see there's going to be a little place where you can maybe jump off. Oh, that looks like a place where you can jump off. Did you see it?
Nope. Is it on? Wait, is it on
don't,
this side?
Don't make him lose his souls.
Or is it on this side?
Question. Okay, you have a choice, Nate. You can go down to the basement and fight that
Could.
mini Vort
Yeah.
again, or you can sort of try to get to the end of this level here. Kind of up to you. I feel like you would be more inclined to go fight that boss again and try to kill him.
Possibly.
What do you think? All right. So in order to do that,
I gotta jump on and jump off.
run across this. Just run straight across it. There you go. Now you'll see the next platform will come up when you wait for it,
Yeah.
and then just jump
Oh,
on it.
there's fucking 2 different. I didn't know that. I thought it was one
Yes.
platform.
Nope, 2
God.
platforms.
All right. The more you know. Well, now I can
more
go
you
back
know.
to yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
My fucking soul's back.
I think this is going to be our goal for the stream today, Nate. Make sure that you beat this guy.
Yeah,
We'll call it a
I got 30
victory.
minutes. I can do this.
I think you got him. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Pick up those souls. See how many that was. I don't remember. Ooh,
It's like
it's not nothing.
7,000. Yeah, it's about an upgrade, a little less than
Yeah,
one now. Maybe.
yeah, just about, yeah. All right. Now we know what this guy's got. We did our recon. We know what to expect. Ooh, nice dodge.
Ow. Big old swipe.
It's all right. You're all right. Got
Oh,
about
you
half
are-
health. You want to
man.
think about healing up. Oh, yeah, now you definitely want
Yeah,
to
be
heal up.
conservative with those hits.
Take a
You're
drink,
still
take a
gonna
drink.
use
Bad
pattern.
boy. Ooh!
Nice. That's
Big
iframe.
whiff.
Nice.
Big whiff on the overhead.
There you go.
God.
Oh, a little
damn
too
you.
early. All right. Oh, no. Yeah, get out and heal
Oh,
up.
God damn you.
Oh, bummer.
I did so much worse. Oh, fuck.
So I think I mentioned that to you before, Nate. I think Tom might have alluded to this too. Oftentimes, you will do like surprisingly well the first time you fight a boss, and then the next 2 or 3 times, it's like, what the hell happened to me? Why
Yeah.
am I so much worse now?
I'm in my own head.
Yeah.
I think
You
here.
want to do
I
it?
had
Can you do a
buy
drop
fire
attack?
bombs.
Can you target him from up here?
Yeah, I can target him
Try-
from over here.
Do a drop attack on his ass.
Oh,
Alright.
it's yeah. Bonk.
There you go.
There you go. That's like
Got it.
most of them.
Hey, you should just be able to run through this now. I think that was much cleaner than last time.
Yeah.
Now hit the gas. Atta boy. See, that's how you do it. See, you're a quick learner, Nate. I
Yeah,
appreciate
I'm
that.
working on it.
Yeah. Yeah, what I was gonna say earlier during the boss fight is when it comes to guys who are that aggressive and fast, like mini Bort, whatever it
Yeah.
is, I do like 1-2 hits and I keep my stamina at like 50%. That way I have enough
Yeah.
to roll away.
You'll notice, yeah, that boss, Nate.
Hello, Mr.
Wow,
Dog.
on a wall. All right, I guess he just
Wall
pieced
dog.
out. All right. Yeah, you'll notice that most bosses, even that boss, it looks like that sort of mini
Nice.
boss. They're not
Ow.
taking hit stun.
Oh, you
so
fucking
you really-
kidding me?
Wow, just flattened you.
they
don't have
the double
OTGs,
hit was
man.
funny.
All right, you're good.
Yeah, now you're good because
You should go into this fight with 4 flats rather than 3, so you're in better shape now than you were.
Yeah.
Yeah. You coming in? Why are you coming in? Why are you want?
No, you want
Oh,
no.
Oh.
All right, oh, you good?
There you go.
Actually,
Very
no.
good.
See that he's backing
and
up.
he's done.
You like reached the limit of his his area.
His tether.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So last time you went in with 3, now you got 4. That's a good start.
Oh wait, no. I guess that is what you want to do every time because every time you respawn from dying here, you're gonna have to run across once, let it fly up. And
Yeah,
then
if
take
you
it.
want to, Nate, if you can reset
Yeah,
this,
okay.
turn around.
I was wrong.
You can reset it and just run across it. It'll send it back up so that it'll be there waiting for you when
Oh,
you
that'd
get
be
back
nice.
there again.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. There
And
you
then
go.
what's below?
Just
Is there
make,
anything?
just make
No,
sure.
that's just an endless void.
Yeah,
isn't it?
just don't jump in there because you will die.
No.
Yeah.
But he could. He could see
You
what's
could.
down there.
You could do it. See,
Alright.
that's the
It's over there.
evil angel, eviler angel. I like this.
I was
When-
trying to switch
and we
positions there for a
switch
second.
off roles occasionally.
Yeah, the lesser
Never
of two
can keep track
evils.
of us.
To make things even more thoroughly confusing.
Evil and evil.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Damn, this guy was coming at you. He's
Why
Why
he's
I
gone.
got my fucking sword equipped?
Yeah. Oh, but you
Dude,
got
was aggro as fuck. Oh. All right. Attaboy.
Ow.
Patience. Heal up.
God
Oh.
damn it. That was so bad. I took swings at him and I didn't
Dude.
hit him because I didn't have my sword equipped for some reason.
He came at you. He was so
yeah,
aggro.
He was ready.
Yeah, he was.
Good
Oh my
lord.
God.
You were staying right in front of his face too.
All right. God damn it.
Try and
This is
circle around
so
him.
dumb.
Yeah, don't fight him head on if you can help it.
Yeah. I'm not trying to. All right. Sorry, Mr. Rat.
Oh, all 3.
Nice. Yeah. That's where if you run out of the
Got him.
firebombs, it's not too bad to always go back and get some. It's the nice part about having a vendor. you
Nothing
can
to see
access
here,
anytime.
rats. Just moseying on by. Just passing through.
You
Don't
can do
worry
running
about
attacks
it. Hit
too.
the gas. There we go. All about throttle
Have we
management.
done
Good
running
man.
attacks with him?
That was so clean.
I've done
If
them. I
you-
just didn't know they were a thing.
Yeah. If you attack as you're running, you do like a running attack.
Yeah. Also, the running attack, just know, it actually does less damage than a regular standing attack.
Yeah. Sorry. I meant to say I do it to open up and stagger if I have enough
yes.
poise
Sometimes, because if you can get in, sometimes the hard part about some
Beautiful.
of these bosses is getting in
Yeah,
before they
this
hit
is-
you, right?
This is exactly
So
how I do my runs.
I often
This
open
guy.
up attacks just by sprinting into them.
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. That's
Yeah.
a genius idea. I always did it with the EI Tobe just because I did so much damage because I had my
There
dex
we go.
high and my weapon upgraded early on that I would just
Yeah.
wing people open. Just let them fall backward.
Don't
Man,
forget
I
to
love
reset.
it. The club in this game staggers so well.
Very good. Very good. All right. Get revenge on this fucker. You got full Estus.
Yeah, I
That
just
was
gotta.
so much cleaner run back
He just
here.
kills me before
Got
I have a
that
chance to
down.
really heal.
Yeah, he's gonna be super aggro.
You can
so
play the defense game. That's actually what I do for a while. Just hold my shield and
the lock-on's gonna be your friend here. You can always try and fight him down there too if you want.
Careful, you don't want to get too close to the front of his attack, because that frostbite, even if he doesn't hit you, does.
Very
builds
good
that
dodge.
frostbite.
Watching out for that thrust. Very good. Be impatient. Let him attack. Let him commit. Now.
The bigger,
It's all right.
I see the
One
bigger
hit's not bad.
windups do full circle.
That's it. Open up. It's a good trade. You'll take it. You're going to heal up here in a second. There
Yeah.
you go.
Stay off him a little bit. You got almost full frostbite.
Yep. Let him come at you.
Make him do some of the work. Yeah.
When he jumps at you, if you dodge to the side, you'll be in good position, like side and up maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
You'll be in good position to hit him immediately as you get up. So let him jump at you and then maybe dodge to the diagonal up left. There you go.
He has that follow-up.
Yeah, you just need to watch out. Let him end his
Ugh,
cycle.
you
Oh,
gotta
heal
heal
up
up?
now. Yeah, heal up. Make sure you're full heal because that's going to... Yeah, there you go. All right. I might even heal one more time.
Yep, definitely gonna need to heal one more time.
Yep.
Get behind that pillar. There you go.
You smoke him if you got him because he can two-shot you basically, so...
I can get him to hang on.
Whew!
God damn it! Fucking unlocked
Oh.
on him.
Yeah. That's it. Very good. Be patient. You can heal up again. Attaboy.
You got it.
Very patient. Very good. Liking what I'm seeing.
The frostbite's about a little less than half.
Yeah, you're good.
He keeps unlocking and I don't like it.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh.
Oh, come on!
Very good. Very good. Very economical. You got one
Ugh.
heal left. Use it.
Damn it!
Oh,
Oh
bummer.
my god!
All right, that was very good. That was very good.
Oh.
Much
Alright,
better.
I'm
You-
leaning
you
forward
survived
now.
much
He's
longer.
got my full attention.
And you're just building up those souls now. You got almost 8.5K.
So, one thing, Nate, I would suggest. I don't know that blocking him is going to do you a lot of good. You might want to go in there with two-handed.
Yeah. Yeah,
Think
I
about
will say
doing
that
that.
I haven't really been bothering to block him.
Yeah, and I'm not sure. I think the frost still builds up even with block. I don't
Yeah,
know
even with
that for sure.
proximity, I think he starts it before I even really get a chance to hit him.
Yeah, so maybe think about, two-handed, because I don't think the shield's going to do you any good at this point. So that might be worth going. Let's see. It's another one of those guys that if you can bait him into an attack and get out of his range, like do a sidestep without actually dodging, that'll be another one of those things that'll really help you out, because then you don't have to take the time to get up out of your dodge. You'll be able to hit him immediately.
Yeah. I have to figure out his wheelhouse for his swings
Yeah.
before I can do that with any kind of confidence.
Right. So I think that'll help. We'll see what else. We'll go through this one. We'll see how you do. I mean, I think you did pretty well in the last one. I think you upped your survivability a ton in the last one.
Yeah,
Like, it was
I'm
a real
using
fight
those
that
pillars.
time.
I'm trying to get him hung up on a pillar, so that way when he swings, he like finishes his swing on a pillar, so I can just run around. I'm
Yeah,
essentially
use
doing
those
the same
pillars to your
strategy, I'm
effect,
just not
to your
sidestepping,
advantage
I'm
too.
using the pillar
For
instead.
sure. Yep. Use the environment
Yeah. Now where? Oh, my souls are fucking down there. God damn.
all the way down there.
Okay, lead him away.
Woo! Attaboy, bait him in. That's how
lock
you do it.
on.
Very
Got
nice.
him.
Very,
There you
very
go.
nice.
Yeah, yeah.
First things first.
I prefer to fight him down here anyway, so. Whiff. Oh. Attaboy. Yeah, let him exhaust himself. If you get hit, just know it's not your turn. If you get hit, back out and heal up.
God damn
Yeah.
you.
He's always gonna do multiple attacks.
God
Yeah, heal
damn
up
it.
again.
Come
Heal up
on.
again. You're all right. You're all right. You got the heals.
I just need him to fucking. There.
He's caught behind them pillars, yeah.
Maybe heal up one more time.
Oh, maybe. It keeps unlocking from him, and I don't want it to. Whenever we change levels, like you change like height differences, it does that.
Yeah, that's true. Attaboy, now's the time. Okay.
You know, he got
So,
me with that.
He'll usually do a three attack cycle.
God, it's.
Yeah, there it is, that overhead. So that last overhead, you need to heal up real fast. Very nice.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Heal it. You might as well use that last heal.
Yeah, I am. I gotta. He needs
Yeah,
to
you gotta
fuck
get
off just for a second. God,
Woo.
motherfucking shit.
So aggro.
Are you doing two-handed
So
or
aggro this
I'm
dude.
doing two-hand, man. It's just fucking.
Okay,
it's
well, you
like-
keep going in
so
with your
aggro.
shield, but I see that you're not
No,
using
I'm not
it, so I
using my
figured-
shield.
Okay.
I unequip it. I don't have it. I don't even have it now. It's just, he does like 1 or 2 extra swings after I've dodged away from him.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think your desire to get in and get damage is resulting in you being a little bit too greedy. I think you need to
Maybe.
make sure, like, I think you need to confirm, basically. I think you need to confirm that his attack cycle is done before you go in on him, right?
Yeah, and I'm.
So they're,
yeah,
they're
was
going to
hit him,
be,
like, after, like,
so he
third
has like
hit.
2 or 3 different attack patterns, right? One of them
God damn
will
it.
give you time to get in. You'll have time
Ugh.
to confirm. You'll have time to get in. The
is
other
not a
1 or
good
2 of
start.
them, he'll start up again really fast, so you kind of need to get out. So I would say be more patient and wait until you know you've got time to get in on him. Get your 2 swings in and get out.
Yeah.
And do that same, and just rinse and repeat.
Don't try and combo. Just 1-2 punch.
Yeah, 1, 2, get out. But again, make sure you confirm first.
Yeah.
Because what ends up happening is you think that he's exhausted himself, but he's still got that last overhead that tracks you.
That gets me
left in him.
every fucking time. I
Yeah.
swear to
Yeah.
God.
You can't try and attack
So
him
ju-
after his first hit.
And that basically just amounts to you just being a little too aggressive, a little too greedy.
No,
Oh,
wrong one.
you can jump off now? Oh, no, that's your right. You'll just ride it back down.
That's fine.
You're good.
Siegmeyer.
Sigurd. Yeah, he's Siegmeyer in the first one, and he's Sigurd in
That's
this one, I
right,
think.
yeah.
Yep.
I've never done that quest all
So
the way through.
are the Souls games like in different universes then for each of them?
That's the thing. Nobody really, there's no, like, final determination on that.
Yeah, they don't really say, but this one and the first game are similar
I mean,
enough.
There is conjecture that Bloodborne is a continuation of the Souls timeline.
I could see that, yeah, because of the technology. You got guns in Bloodborne.
Yeah, and there's
Pretty sure they
there's lore involved
Blunderbuss.
that's like sort of suggests that it's sort of a sequel
They
to
got
the Dark Souls
wheelchairs in it
timelines.
at least.
Combat wheelchairs?
All right, Nate. So I think the order of the day here is just a little bit more patience, not just
Yeah.
with the amount of attacks that you do, but also when you choose to do it.
Yeah, I'll
So
see if
be,
I can.
be pretty conservative about it.
Yeah, without a shield, you're going to be having to dodge every attack too, unless you step
Yeah.
out of the line of.
Where
Just
are my
think
souls
about
at?
confirming that he's done, and then when you're sure that he's done, when
Yeah.
you got high level of confidence that he's done, then you can go in and grab him.
Whoa, shit.
Oh yeah, there's camera shittiness.
Came out of nowhere.
Lock on,
try to
please.
get that
I'm
lock
looking
on.
at him. Thank you.
Woo! Very good.
Nice,
Very good.
nice,
Very
nice.
good. See, last time you would have gone in for a hit, but you dodged out instead. That was the right move. Very good. So you're gonna have to let him close the distance, obviously.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Now that's an opening. Very good. Very good. Now get out.
Ow. Ow. All right.
Very good. Very good. That was very efficient. That's the plan.
Ooh, you
Very
staggered a little,
good.
too.
Yeah, it looks like you might have staggered in there a little. I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't depend on it, but
Very good. That was the right choice. Oh, now.
Nice.
Perfect. Get out.
yeah.
Very good.
Wow.
All right, get out. Get some distance.
Yeah, I'd say yeah.
Very
heal.
good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a
yeah.
good heal. All right, you got the life lead. Just wait him out. Be so safe. Very good. That's the right choice.
Why does it keep unlocking from him? What?
Are you
what?
clicking in the
I
right
don't-
stick?
I'm not. I'm not even touching the right stick. It just lets go of him every time I change. Like
It might be when you go past him.
Levels. Very good. Okay, get out and heal. You got heals. Don't be too aggressive.
God,
There.
oh
Beautiful.
my God.
All right, that was and you
got
get
the
the Irithel
straight
straight
sword.
sword.
It does some frost damage too.
Oh, neato.
So Nate-
like,
The sword you just got is a guaranteed drop from this guy every time.
Yeah.
Um,
I use it
but
on and off
he-
a little bit.
He's dead for good. You won't ever see him again. This is one of my favorite weapons in the game. But unfortunately,
was
right
good.
now, it's not super useful to you because the only way to upgrade it is with Twinkling Titanite because it's a magic sword.
oh, okay.
Yeah, what I was saying.
So you can only upgrade it with Twinkling Titanite, which I don't think you have.
I don't think I've
any
seen
of
it.
at the
I haven't
moment.
You
seen it
used to
before.
get them from those lizards, but I don't know if you get them anymore.
There are a few lizards that you do get it from in this game, but not
In
yet.
the first game, it was every single lizard would
Yeah.
give you.
So you got a
Twinkling
choice here,
Titanite.
Nate. You can follow this path and keep
Yeah.
going this way, or you can go back up and take some of the other paths that you didn't take before. But I would
Well,
also
first things
maybe
first.
grab that bonfire.
Oh, this is okay. So this is where I was at.
yes.
a few weeks ago.
So
Yeah.
that guy was
Yes.
a boss, and he's not coming back if I rest
Shit,
here.
He will
Not
not
that
come
far.
back. Nope, he's done. He's
All right,
done.
let me do that first.
Yep.
and
Do
then-
you have enough to level up? Did you get enough souls there to
I
level up?
want
Maybe
to say
it's
that
worth
I do.
Okay. Oh,
After the
also,
boss.
remind me, when
Hey,
we
Angie.
get back to the Firelink Shrine, I want you to try
Hey,
out
Angie.
the double chug.
The what?
Try
Double,
the
chug. 2 piston.
Okay, so before you go anywhere, Nate,
Yeah.
the heal. The double
Yeah,
chug
11,000.
basically, so if you heal once, basically just one heal, you have to go through the animation of the heal, and then you put the jug away, and then if you hit it again, you got to go through the whole animation again. If you do the double chug, you'll basically be able to chug twice without having to go through the whole animation again. So if that allows you to heal a lot in basically one go, rather than having to, if you need to heal twice,
Yeah.
which sometimes happens, it basically allows you to do it faster. So basically what you need to do is, once you hit the heal once, after you've taken the chug in the animation, and he kind of starts to drop the jug,
Pressure
hit
again.
the heal again, and he'll.
Yeah.
There you go. That's double chug.
Perfect.
Okay, got it.
So that'll be a rhythm you'll get really familiar with. It'll get to a point where it's super easy. It's like second nature.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to be able to pull that out when you need it, because it will save your ass.
Okay.
Then touch the taken medicine.
Cool,
Yeah,
cool,
but
cool.
At least for a almost.
Angie
2
is
levels.
Almost 2.
Angie is crocheting, guys. Angie, my wife, would
Oh.
you probably get along with my wife. That's one of her favorite hobbies.
Hey, wave.
All right, I think I'll do that. That way they're nice and equal.
That's not bad.
All right.
Yep, that's good. You're preparing for a quality build. That's fair. There are a lot of good weapons in here that are good quality weapons. Farewell, Ashen One.
All right, and then I'll go back.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I will. Yeah. Okay. Wait.
So
That's the next
yeah,
level?
so you have those choices, Nate. So if you want to go down the road of sacrifices, you can do that. You'd be skipping a boss. You also missed a bonfire. Maybe if you want to go back and try to get that bonfire, I can try to get you there, because that'll be a useful bonfire going forward. Maybe it might be nice to have.
Okay. So I still have the ballista shot path that I
Yes.
didn't do, and then I have the
Oh,
other
that's
door
right.
that I
So
didn't go
there
down.
are. Oh, got it. That's right. So basically, this whole area that you were just in, there were 3 paths. You went one direction. You went one of those paths. There's the path on the far left where that guy was chucking ballista arrows at you. So you can go back
be
there
that
if you
way.
want to. That's a profitable line of inquiry. As
What
they
about
say.
that other door where I was? Like, I
The
went through the
other
one
door.
door with the elevator.
Oh, you mean going up that little secret area?
Well, like, oh, what is it? What is it? Hang on.
Oh, you mean like down in that gorge?
Well, like, once I come, like, I'll try and come out of here and I'll show you.
Okay.
Ow.
No,
Ow.
one of those paths has something with
Oh, you
C.
mean the one sitting next to our pal that's sitting down on the rocks?
Like if I,
that door?
well, okay, so I go here. What the? How the hell did
These
they get-
fuckers.
They can still hurt you. They just won't interrupt climbing. Dog.
Yeah, that guy you want to kill. He'll pester you.
Yeah, dog.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta guard up them or.
So I'm just gonna let you know if this makes you feel any better, Nate. Everybody hates the dogs.
yeah.
Oh,
the
really?
dogs,
Yes,
They are,
everybody.
they are
hates
the
dogs.
quickest interrupt.
Yes.
So, door to ice guy over that way. There was a door
Yes.
over here too,
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
and I have not gone through that yet either.
Is
So I'm gonna
that-
do that.
I know there's a bit.
Correct.
Ian, you know the bit with Sigurd that I'm thinking of that comes up somewhere
Yes,
around here.
that's
I think
the other direction. That's the
Okay,
other direction.
that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I like
That's
that part
the-
myself, but I won't make him.
So
do that.
I'll just
doesn't want
put it
to.
out there. That's the when you go up the tower. That's you have to go off of the tower.
Oh,
to
that's
get to
right.
that
That's-
side with
yeah.
Sigurd.
I forgot about
You
that. That is yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
When that whole thing happened, I didn't realize that like he helped out at all.
Yes,
So
he
'cause
does.
when that happened, yeah.
And he is stone cold. He is awesome. He's a big help in that
Yeah,
fight.
he
and
was a great help, but I didn't realize what he was trying to tell me the first time that I like walked
Yeah.
forward. He was like,
He's a little
no,
cryptic.
damn it, what'd you do? And I was like, I didn't do anything. What do
he's
you mean?
kind of like, I don't know if this was like intentional, but he's definitely like a Don Quixote figure. Because like
Yeah, he
he's
is.
he's super game for battle, but like he kind of just gets his butt kicked most of the
right.
time.
Which I love because he's the person who's like, no, don't go down there. And I was like,
Yes.
the thing
very
didn't
cute.
even see me until you yelled out, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
Your
That
fault
fucking
that it
command
came at me in the first place. Bye, Angie. Thanks for hanging out.
Appreciate you, Angie. Have fun crocheting.
Yeah,
It's more important.
Seaward is
Crocheting comes before stream.
cool. You know, crocheting is top priority.
Yes, indeed.
All right, so
All right. So Nate is right now, I'm going to let you guys know what's going on inside his head. He's debating what his pain threshold is for going through this door and whether or not he has it in him to go against another boss today.
a second boss.
Who knows what's behind this door? We don't know. Oh, uh-oh.
Okay.
Wasn't open from the
Okay,
That's fine.
I've heard people talk about this, and I think I didn't do this yet either, so I'm gonna have to
Okay.
come back here.
All right, that's
Because
fine.
you're not far away from where I'm at, actually. Well, no.
Okay, and then I didn't go up this way. I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna do a
You-
little bit more exploring.
You've been
and
this
we'll-
way? This is the direction where those people are up on that overhang that you like got pissed at.
Oh
and you
yeah,
wanted to
these are the
kill 'em.
people you want to kill.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
Oh, I did go this way. Okay. Never
Yeah.
mind.
So here's the thing, Nate. Do you want that missing bonfire that you hadn't gotten yet? Do you want me
Sure.
to take you there?
Yeah.
All right. So it's going to be through that little archway underneath those firebomb throwing dudes.
Okay.
Maybe if you just want to sprint through this area, you can probably get there pretty quick.
Remember, pot boy.
Hot boy.
Yep. Just skip him. There you go. Attaboy. Very nice. Deftly done, Nate.
Thank you.
So it's going to be off the side of this bridge. If you remember that little like path
thing I told
below
you to
this
look at.
bridge, you just have to drop down.
there.
Make sure that to the left. So if you rotate, there you go. See that little archway?
Oh yeah.
That's where you want to go. There's a little like cliff down there that you can jump onto. Just
An
drop
enemy
down.
you could just plunge onto too.
All right,
Yep.
maybe I'll do that.
Plunge onto him. Yeah, eat shit.
Very nicely done.
Whoa,
Watch
wow.
out for this
Didn't know
boy.
the second guy. My bad.
Oh, look at that. Got a little item.
All
She's
right.
gonna say fuck the item. I'm not gonna get the item.
Wait, what's the item? I didn't.
I don't know.
Ow.
Oh, I knew it.
Oh.
I was like, if you make him turn around, he's gonna get hit.
There you go.
All right.
Tight Night Shard. That's not nothing.
Now you
Yeah,
can
that's
run.
not nothing
Okay.
at all.
Yeah. See what's in here. What do we got?
Aha.
Look what we have here.
And a message.
All right, Nate. Do you want revenge?
Yeah, I kind of.
Are you revenge oriented?
Silence.
Silence.
Or orientated, as our
Silence, brand.
friends across the pond would say?
Yeah.
Maybe go out
You
this
didn't.
door. See what
You
we
might
got
want to
here.
hit that.
What? What?
Yeah, you can go ahead and rest here. Actually, go ahead and rest at this bonfire.
Okay.
Yeah, you lit it, but you didn't rest. That happens to me a lot.
Yeah.
You're not going to go the other way again anyway at this point, at least not right now. So
Gotcha.
It's good to have full flasks.
Okay.
All right,
So.
yeah, head out this door and see where this takes you. Oh, look what we have here. Now we're up on the roof.
Oh, you guys think you're a bunch of fucking big shots, huh? Okay. Okay.
Now we're bringing wrath. Oh, the block and punish.
Ooh.
Nate's not fucking around up here.
Anybody
He's been
else want
waiting
some?
for this one.
I want it.
Look at that, so clean.
Later. Anybody else?
Alright.
Hand axe. Okay, neato. Hadn't seen
Yep.
one of those before.
You want to be an axe boy?
I was thinking about it. I
You can
get
do an axe boy.
fascinated with different weapons.
Yeah.
With like, right now I'm like my mind is pushing me towards spears, but then I have a couple of axes, in my arsenal that
I mean, you're cutting them up pretty good with the Uchi.
yeah. It's
So
mostly
there you
just
go,
changing gameplay style. I don't know.
That's your vengeance. The good thing about that little thing right, that bonfire right there, is now you don't have to go through like Rat Alley
Yeah.
to get back to that other side.
Ow.
Oh,
God.
no hit stun.
Yeah.
No,
I
it's
noticed
done.
that.
That's something I have remembered very swiftly going back to this
Whoop.
game. Is
Whoa.
you can pause them, but you can't stagger them, which I think is interesting.
Yeah, I
I've
mean,
never
there are
noticed
definitely two classes of enemies that you need to be very, like, that's the first thing you need to clock on any of these guys, is like whether or not they take hit stun.
Yeah.
that, you know.
Because that will
Noticing that.
change dramatically.
If you use a
what your
club in
approach
the
to that's gonna
catacombs
be.
later, yeah, you will see that difference where you knock everyone down every single time you touch them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Because if you know the enemies there take hit stun, you can be super aggressive. In fact, you want to be super aggressive
Yeah.
because you can end the fight real fast. But if
gotcha.
they don't take hit stun, you have to really be like.
I think
economical
getting
with your
invaded
hits.
is what taught me that, especially because I noticed everyone knew when I was gonna get stunned,
Yeah.
and the guys
So
that
Nate-
didn't know would just have fast weapons anyway.
Yeah, Nate, you really have two choices here. You can go back around and do the jab. I mean, yeah, you have two choices. You can go back around and go through that jab field, that ballista guy, That will take you behind that locked door that you just tried to get into before.
Okay.
The other option is to go back down that elevator where you fought that little ice dude and got that ice sword from him.
Mm-hmm.
You can go through that door and go that direction. Those are your two choices, really.
I'll probably end up going through the javelin field then.
Okay. I
given
guess you
the
have three
option.
choices. You could also go up the tower and go that way too. So you
When
got
you
three
say
choices.
tower,
You
you
go up the
mean-
tower.
That
Yes.
bit where every time
Yep.
you go up that tower, you hear that guy go,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It would
exactly.
word.
So you can either go there, you can go
The windmill
to the
lake.
far left where the ballista dudes are,
Yeah.
or you can go down the elevator and go
Okay.
that way.
I
There's
probably
no
will save
wrong
that for
choice,
later, 'cause that
really.
seems like it's a
kinda up to
different
you what
level.
you want to do.
I want to explore this entire level as much as I can in my current...
Did you already get the guys, the overhead guys?
Yeah, I killed them.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Um,
He got
but-
his sweet revenge on those assholes.
Oh, yeah.
items that they
It
would
was
get,
it was
too.
a sweet it was a thing of beauty.
was.
However,
You feel good
think,
about yourself?
I think we're gonna end the stream here tonight. I have an early
right.
morning,
9 o'clock.
and I want to start end this at around 9.
We'll have to remember those options when we come back. I'll make a note of
Yeah,
that.
well, it'll be
Yeah, so what you can do,
what's the
Nate?
quickest way over
does
there
that
to
say?
the
What
other
does that say?
bonfire?
It's a little blocky on my end. What do you have? 6,800 souls? Is that what it says?
5,800.
5,000. So you might have some souls in your inventory that you can burn that might buy you a level.
Nice. Nice.
So it might
Yeah.
be worth doing that.
Beautiful.
But if I were you, yeah, if we're gonna end the stream, go ahead and rest at that bonfire, and then we can wrap it up.
All right, yeah, that's what I'll do.
Because this is a good bonfire to operate from. It'll take
Yeah.
you have pretty short
very
runs
central,
to all the other places you want to
seems
go
like
to.
it.
Yeah, it's deep enough into Undead Settlement. Which I'm
Alright.
surprised you've pretty much blown through Undead Settlement in one night.
Yeah,
Yeah, that wasn't
I think
bad.
it's like 2 or
What,
3.
what did we have? I mean, apart from the bosses, apart from the deaths to the mini Vort,
yeah.
you pretty much didn't die much at all in the open world. You kind
Maybe
of
once or twice,
made this
yeah.
place your bitch.
It was mostly anytime I found someone new, like a new enemy style, like type,
Yeah.
and that I took
I
me
went
like
much slower
months to
through
figure
here
it
'cause I knew
out.
it was Parish.
What I'm happiest most about, Nate, is how you addressed the little ice guy in the basement there. You didn't panic. Your response was be patient. You had a plan. You worked the plan. It was very good.
It seems
That's
to be the way to
kind of
beat this
discipline
game.
you're going to need. So it
Yeah.
bodes well.
Yeah,
very
this
good.
is a very like strategic yet reactionary game.
Yes, very much so. It's not you are forced to play defense. You're forced to find your opportunities, be
Mm-hmm.
economical with your swings, all that stuff. It's much deeper than the mechanics would initially imply.
Yes, indeed.
So
Well, all right. I
Alright,
think
guys.
that'll do it for our stream tonight, guys. I'm sorry if anybody came here expecting Transformer stuff. Anybody from Twitch, that is our fault. I don't get on the Twitch channel very often, so I didn't think to
Oh,
change
I
it.
switched it earlier.
Oh,
so
did
we're
you?
good,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I think we'll have to remember to do that next time. That way we don't lie to our audience and bring them here under false pretenses. But we appreciate everyone hanging out with us for the time being. You guys are awesome, and hopefully I will finish up this level, and we will go down that road of sacrifices after I figure out where the hell the ballista path goes.
souls will return. The pain will continue.
Yeah, I think next Tuesday. I think we're going to make this a Tuesday night thing from like 7 to 9.
Yeah.
And I'll try and
So
practice in between.
Mark it on your
too.
calendars. Mark it on your calendars, everybody. Everybody watching, come back
Yeah.
for the
Alright.
stream.
That's awesome, guys. Appreciate you guys coming out. We'll catch you next Tuesday. Bye.
Bye bye.